Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. It's time for more Genshin Impact. The waifus have returned. You cannot stop the waifus. And this is what we're here for. Holy shit, I get to catch the beginning of a Klyka stream. How's it going, Tazarin? Yeah, catching the beginning of a Klyka stream is a very, very rare thing. And you should feel honored that you're here, because the beginning is always the best part. That's where I do all of the secret cool stuff before about 10 minutes in I start becoming generic unfunny stream. So this is where you see like the good shit. God, I wish that was true, but it's not. Oh, okay. Oh right, there's a new event. Also, apparently Clee is sending me stuff, so very fine. Oh, I need to turn my volume up a little bit. Here we go. So there's actually a new event going on. Let's see. Seize the day I'm done with. Astrolobos Scepter. Okay. So, I need to be rank 38 for that. We're not even like rank 34 yet, but we'll get there. So that is Mona, who's the latest 5-star that I actually randomly got. And they just gave her a story quest. So that's pretty cool. A traveling astrologer has stopped off in Liyue recently. Well versed in the ancient practice of astrology, she is intimately acquainted with the workings of fate and the nature of reality in this world. Surely she, of all people, must be able to provide some guidance on your quest to find your lost sibling. And yet, you should not chase after her, for fate alone will decide if and when your path should cross. So that'll be something we have to do at a later point. I've done all the test runs, but this event also started, the Marvelous Merchandise. They say that a merchant from Liyue has been cruising around these parts, claiming he has a good deal which he could share with some partners. Tier open and view the clue. Rumor has it people have seen an odd person show up inside Mondstadt. Let's see. During the event, travelers may follow hints across Tevat to find a merchant named Liben. Once travelers have discovered his whereabouts, they submit the materials required in exchange for a chance to open a box of marbles. Box of marbles? Marvels. Liben will appear at various locations. Och, Lieben! Mein Liebenspielen, that's what I'm going to call him, across Tevat throughout the entire period. Travelers may use their chances to open boxes and receive the corresponding rewards. During the event period, Lieben will offer travelers a total of 7 different boxes of marvels. Each box can only be obtained once. Travelers can only get up to 1 chance per day to open a box. If the chance to open a box for the day was not used, it will remain until the end of the event. Okay, so technically if you wanted to, you could do all of the boxes every day. In one day, if you waited long enough towards the end. So, what's going to be in the boxes? Probably in one of them there's going to be a dick in a box. Let's do a quick wish here. On the standard banner maybe, why not? Get some shit out of it. Love getting shit out of it. Cool. Let's see, I don't think anything here is done. No, So. There's the dailies to do. There's the kill the weekly bosses thing to do. Then there's the story quest. Then there's Lieben, who we have to find. Now the question is, how do we find him? Like, what does he look like? Where does he come from? Where does he go? Where does he come from? Lieben I Joe. I mean, he's supposed to be in Mondstadt. The question is, does he show up on the minimap? This is one of the good questions. It just says he's in Mondstadt. He's probably at the cathedral or some shit like that.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Probably would, Venti, if you weren't such a slow ass in the air. Okay, I'm gonna check up here. I'm gonna assume he's like up here somewhere. Who knows? I mean, he's supposed to be El Secreto Mercante, so that was German and means the secret merchant. Oh, okay. Randomly run into a world quest giver. How did it get blown up that high? What happened? Oh, it's you, Honorary Knight. How do you do? So it's like this. You must have seen that storm that surrounded the entire city, right? Nope, never heard of it. Wasn't there for it. Although the storm has subsided, the effects of that storm aren't going to be fixed anytime soon. Not a few merchants have said that the signboards and posters they put up outside have all gone with the wind. Some have ended up on rooftops, others onto the city walls. The Knights originally intended to send 2 agile members to settle these issues with haste. I mean, besides helping the citizens, we're also concerned that those things would look rather unbecoming, hanging off the roofs and the walls like that. But as it turns out, we're short-handed at the moment, so only I was sent. And with these knees of mine, he's a god, he took an arrow to the knee. Even climbing stairs has become problematic recently. I can't imagine what would become of me if I had to climb up that high. Could you help me out of this bind, honorary knight? Yeah, sure, buddy. Thank you. I'm so sorry, this should have been my job, but my knees! There should be 3 posters and 1 signboard now, stuck on rooftops and on city walls. Please bring those posters to me. As for the signboard, you can just leave it here on the ground. I'll have my colleagues pass it on to the appropriate merchant. Again, thank you. You've really saved me. Cool. Okay, so is there actually like... So I've got 3 world quests. I've got the daily commissions. I can't actually look at that event thing, so... Anyway, so I wonder what this Lieben guy looks like. I mean, I guess he's a merchant, so maybe he's not at the cathedral. Maybe he's more like in the merchant area down there. I kind of expected the hint to be a little more than just he's somewhere in Mondstadt. Like, Mondstadt is kind of like decently big, you know? Oh, wait! Oh my god, I'm wondering why the game is so quiet. Sorry, everybody. I actually turned this down yesterday when I was playing it on Discord with some friends, and I forgot to turn it back up. There you go. You have secret documents? Oh no. What are these secret documents? Will they tell me where he is? Are these spoiler documents? Wait, is this heresy if I accept them? Hey, Baragoy. Yes, I have Venti. I have a couple of cool characters. I have, well, Keeching, Venti, Fischl, Razor, Mona. So, I got some cool peeps. Mona has, some strong assets. Someone spent years of his life modeling this ass.
Come on, traveler, let's go. The world is full of lost balance. Just
fuck up, Venti. The documents tell what he looks like as well as location. I see. Do you think that he is very well hidden, or do you think that he is someone that an idiot like me could find? We pride ourselves on story and solving quests ourselves. And there he is.
That guy over there seems pretty chipper.
The
I wonder what he's
fuck?
so happy about.
Okay, he does not look how I expected him to look. What the fuck is this guy? He's like the Chinese version of those Japanese, like, rocker guys with the pompadours. Also, he's huge.
Friend.
Oh, he has voice acting.
Meet means that fate has surely smiled upon you. Oh, I have an excellent business proposition for you. If I could just have a moment of your time.
Of course, my friend. What is it?
Why do you merchant types always sound so suspicious?
Oh, come now. Don't be like that. The integrity of a Lua merchant is as steadfast as the Geo-Archon themselves.
Oh. No harm in hearing you out, I guess.
Oh, it's simple. Every day you find me some basic items and trade them in here for a box full of exciting little curios. Oh, even the worst boxes have precious metals inside them, in the form of Mora cast at the Golden House, no less.
Yeah, but what's in it for you, though?
Oh, my business model is a little too complex to explain right now, but if I have your consistent
Is this supposed to be some kind of multi-marketing scheme where he's basically asking different people to bring him basic items, and then he gives them like these weird boxes, and he then sells on the basic items and actually makes more money than he spends?
So, what do you think,
Can't hurt to try it out. Okay, buddy, so what do you want? Ah, hello. Do you need something? I'm here to do some business. The items needed today are as such. I have these these mushrooms. You need something. I'm here from a box of marvels. Genuine goods at a pleasing price. Worst case scenario, it'll top up your coin points. Alright, so we can choose which one. We can go any of the element ones. I mean, I guess we're playing as Venti right now and we are at Mondstadt, so we should probably go with the wind one. What do you guys say?
Pie. That's what I'll make tonight.
Cream pie? She wants to make a cream pie? Oh, this game is so lewd. Anyway, what do you guys think? Wind? Should we go with wind? Which one do you think? What do we do? 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 Take a chance, roll the dice. It's gonna be wind. Teaching of freedoms, teaching of resistance, teaching of balance, and 30 primo gems. Okay. 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 Not crazy, but not bad, I guess. Do I have Venti's like talents? Great. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, I shouldn't actually have Venti's talents all the way upgraded. Oh. No, I don't want it. No, I don't want to touch the flowers. I automatically press F to pick them up. Let's say. Oh, now he shows up on the minimap like that because I found him. Wait. We want to craft, and then ballot. Can't no. And then we make one of them out of the ones we just got, I guess. Oh. What? Ka-ching, by the way. Can I level you up? Oh, yeah, right. I need the fucking shimmering nectar. God damn it. Venti talents. I want to upgrade his. That just does. Fuck, he needs one more for that. Really? Ugh. Typical. Can I actually make the nectar? I can make the nectar with sucrose. Sucrose, make the nectar, please. There we go. And now we shall upgrade teaching. She is my main damage dealer, so she... Oh no, I don't have enough money. So she definitely... So, what I just typed was a live from the song Dungeon Master by the band... Oh, a line! Oh, okay. Take a chance, roll the dice, you are the Dungeon Master. That's kind of how I expect it to sound. I take it doesn't sound like that. We're gonna finish the... We're gonna do the... daily commissions real quick. Then we're gonna do the dragon and the wolf. And then we can continue with the story. Because remember, I'm all about false advertising. Like, if you read in my tweet that it's like, we're gonna continue the story, then what we're actually going to do... This is just the same thing as always, right? Yeah, it is. So if I write into, like, my title or my Twitter... hey, I'm going to be doing story today, then that means that I'm going to do 5 minutes of story, and then I'm also going to do everything else before that, which is weird exploration and doing daily commissions and so on, because I'm all about that life. This game has taken very much control of me. Like I said, we've seen all of this. I am very much skipping this because this is just a daily commission, and like I said, we have seen it. If you have not seen it, it is not a big thing. It's in music. Alright, thank you, Tazarun. Thank you. Danke, Tatsunen. Ach ja. How's everyone doing today? I hope all of you are comfy. I hope all of you are having a good time and a good day. And that you're ready for some anime boy and girl shenanigans. Because, as always, the last couple of weeks, Genshin is what we're doing. I mean, I'm like adventure rank 32 and I haven't even finished the main story yet. So, there's definitely... I hate the shooting. There we go. So there's definitely still a lot to do for us. And a lot to see. Especially like a lot to see that isn't just running around in the open world and exploring, but like still a lot to see involving cutscenes and characters and so on. I have also, by the way, so not only do we still have the Bookworm Swordsman to do, I have also started the quest for Klee, which I unlocked here at Adventure Rank 32, which is called Who is Mondstadt's greatest fighter. So after we're finished with the Bookworm, we can do that one, which will keep us even more away from the main story. And as you can see, I'm actually pretty close to Adventure Rank 33, so if we gain like 1.5 more Adventure Ranks, we have another story to unlock too. Alright everybody, I'm sorry, but you all have to die now.
Think you can get away?
But why do we have to die? Can't we live in peace and cooperation? No, sorry, the guild lady, the guild robot lady told me to kill all of you. And then they all died. Man, they all died by themselves. I don't even know what happened here.
Brace yourself.
That did not work out the way that I wanted it to work out, but that's fine.
Nowhere to hide. Good.
There you go. Kill the shield, then kill the man. It's ducks. How is this not hitting? Oh, there we go, 100% accuracy. Man, I killed the I feel like I just summoned like some demon or something because the weather just went like this just as I killed the ducks. Oh no, please don't drown. But why are you not... Oh. Oh no, this is for killing the ducks, isn't it? He didn't grab on. Why? Why would you do this to me, Venti? In front of all the people. I wanted to look cool, and this is what you do to me. Oh well, okay, next one. Oh, hello. What just happened to the camera? The camera just kind of decided to fly across the entire world or something for a second. Don't you throw that rock at me. Alright. I wonder if I'm gonna get, like, another random 5-star at some point. I already got, Mona from that standard banner. I'm not sure why I want to put my wishes into. I kind of want to put my wishes into the standard banner. But then I also feel like putting the wishes into the Klee banner isn't bad, because I have, Noelle and I have Sucrose. So getting their, like, constellations would be good. But then I also don't have Klee, who is apparently really strong, and I also don't have Shanguin? It's called Shanguin? Who from what I've seen isn't like amazing, because I played him in the trial a bit, but he seemed fun enough. The thing is, I'm not actually sure if I really want new characters, because I'm kinda at the point in the game at this now where I have so many characters that trying to like level them all up is an incredible effort in spending resources. I had pork Jägerschnitzel with a mushroom sauce, German potato salad and Spätzle. I also had currywurst as an appetizer and Apfelstrudel for dessert. What the fuck? You're like more German than me. What the hell? That's insane. I like currywurst as an appetizer. Like, just like an appetizer. Other people eat an entire currywurst and are like, oh man, I'm so full. Oh, and you're just like, ah yes, this currywurst has really whet my appetite for some schnitzel. Very fine though, I approve. I very much approve.
Let's play.
Let's eat schnitzel. Oh, it's a whopper flower, nice. I need to kill whopper flowers for their sweet nectar. Ah, the sweet nectar of the whopper flower. The wild whopper flower. I'm not quite sure, by the way, if people have noticed yet, but Keeching is very much my main DPS. She does some good damage. She does some decent damage. She's alright, one could say. Aw. I kinda hoped that would actually do something.
Nowhere to hide.
It's gonna hit it? Oh, it's too high. Okay. Absolutely devastated. Okay, is there one more? Was that already 4? It was already 4. Okay, cool. Let's go back here. Grab the rewards for the dailies, then do that world quest by jumping around on people's rooftops. I wanted veal, but the restaurant was out of stock. I mean, I don't know how happy I am about you eating pork, but it might still be nicer than eating veal. Veal. There we go, daily commissions claimed. And now we have some battle pass shit. This is all reset. Submit materials to the merchant 5 times. Well, I think I can do that. Do we have enough for? 69. Okay, everybody, you guys choose what banner I use. Clee banner, weird ass weapon banner, or standard banner. Which one should it be? What do you guys think? Which one should it be? Clee banner, says Tazarin. Tazarin kinda like taking over the chat here. Fine, Clee banner it is. It's a book! It's shit. Okay, is there like stuff here that I can buy? I could buy money, but it's like, eh. I could buy these shimmering nectars, which I need to... Yeah, why not, actually? I need those to upgrade my girl. My girl, Kaching. Oh, yeah. Gimme that extra damage. I need one more book. Okay, can I make one of those? Let's see. I did not top deck the no. I used the shuffle Clee to the bottom of the deck card earlier, sadly.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Diligence? Is it diligence? No, she doesn't have diligence, does she? Which one is it? Prosperity. Wait, Altar of Flames Monday? That's today! But I also want to... Well, I guess we can do one of them and I can do the other guys later on. But then again... Nah, I can do that later on. Okay, so... We've got the commission. We want to do the world quest.
Adventuring as
Yeah.
How can I help you?
So, let's get up on the buildings. I'm actually pretty sure that I found these, things before. Yeah, there they are. They're the things that have, like, these little arrows over them. Come on, Venti. I need you to fart again. There you go. Merchant poster. The Adventurers Guild is now recruiting new members. To sign up, speak to Branch Master Cyrus in Mondstadt today. Pick up. I need to go higher to get a better view. Huh? Huh? Well, random chest up here, so I shall partake of that. Oh, that looks like a billboard. They did say it was also on the walls, I guess, so... Newcomers deal now at the Angel's Share. All new patrons can enjoy 30% off their first bottle of select new beverages. Picked up. Oh. I just kind of brought it back here? Okay, we can just leave it here. Alright. Guess I, go back up again.
Let's play.
We climb, and we fly. And then we kill. A seasoned hunter's bow. Can't wait to infuse that. I think one of them was over here. I think I remember that when we were climbing around on rooftops, as we are wont to do. Aha! My memory is flawless. Try the all-new Good Hunter meal deal. Get 10% off when you purchase a satisfying salad and a sticky honey roast in a single order. Oh, that actually sounds really good, having like a sticky honey roast and then like some salad after. So hungry. Please. Give a poor streamer food. What this? I mean, this missing person poster. What? Looking for a missing young female, has blonde hair, wears exotic clothes. Any information or assistance greatly welcomed. Please report to Outrider Amber with any information. Many thanks. Wait, this is supposed to be for the Traveler's sister, and Amber said like she was gonna help. She put up the missing person poster up here on the windmill? Amber, why are you so useless? I mean, don't get me wrong, she's like really nice and cute and everything, but god damn. That girl, all she can do is glide really well. New drinks at the Cat's Tail. Your bartender today is Diona. Picked up. Right. We shall head to the man in charge of the posters. It would be funny if every time you climbed up and a guard saw you, they would be like, "Stop right there, climbing scum." Climbing is strictly prohibited within the Imperial City. I mean, within Mondstadt.
Wouldn't fighting be faster?
You must pay the fine or pay with your life. The fine is 50,000 gacha. No, no, not my gacha. Alright, Aramis. Have you gotten them all? Yes, sir. You have my utmost thanks. I'll take these posters and return them to the matching merchants in a moment. As for the signboard, it's from the Angel Chair. I've already notified Charles. He'll send someone over to take it back. I thought we already brought it there. Here's a little remuneration for your help. Please take it. As for me, I need to move on to other tasks. Though the storm has ceased, its effects will remain with us for a while. Northern smoked chicken. Cool, cool, cool. Didn't think we'd get some food out of this, but alright, I'll take it. Who have I been wanting to level? Yeah, I feel like I want to level Mona. Mona making like the lewdest noises while I'm literally infusing experience into her. Right up the bum. Seriously, it's like, how does that even work? So you get like these pages that have, I guess they're supposed to have like stories and so on them, and then your characters read them and are like, ah yes, I will gain from this experience written down here. But in reality, it's kind of more like you're feeding it into people. Say, Mona, here, gobble this up, and you're just like, and she's like, oh, I can't take it, and you're like, eat more XP, and then she levels up. Cool. So.
Sure, I'll play.
We were going to do
you another
the
tune?
weekly boss Front Storm Terror. Let's go. Storm Terror is an alright fight. I think it works. It's fine. It's not like amazing, but it's okay. The weirdest thing for me with the Storm Terror fight, it's kind of how huge the arena is that they give you, but I feel like you don't really need it most of the time, because if your characters are kind of properly made, he's not actually going to live long enough for you to have to use the entire arena. But the wolf fight is really cool. I would say that this fight right here is a bit more of a gimmick fight, while the wolf fight is like a proper fight using the using the combat system of the game proper. Oh my god, okay. I kind of thought I dodged him. I did not. Oh, is he gonna start here? Yeah, he is. Okay, I have to run. I have to run. I have to run. There we go. So yeah, as you can see, Kiching does a lot of damage. Especially when I get her to do electro damage like this. Do love the music though. I'm not even like 100% sure what this does. I think this just kind of deals damage to you when you stand on it. Yeah, it does. Not this time, buddy. Oh no, Gova, what are you doing down there? You were supposed to be up here. Oh, did I get him? Yeah, okay. So yeah, like I said, more of a gimmick fight, especially if your characters are properly put together. Then you just kind of fuck him up. Did we get a gold out of it? We did not. Aww. Sad, but what can you do? Would have been cool to get a 5-star out of it. Might have actually made more sense if I waited with the weekly bosses until the end of the week, because then I'm actually gonna be higher adventure rank, so I get like higher chance, or maybe even I don't even know. It might actually be guide to ballot. It might even be like guaranteed 5-star artifacts then. I don't know. Do you guys think that that is effective? That actually sounds effective to me. Because, but then again, I mean, I don't know. Do they reset at a specific time? Or do they reset a week your time? I think it's a specific time. So I could actually do that. I could actually wait with the wolf. But then... I don't know. I could do it. I'm just usually not that smart. I don't know. Okay. Sounds about right. After AR-35, I've only gotten 5 stars from the bosses. Okay. Well, so I killed Storm Terror, so I'm gonna wait with the wolf then. I'm gonna wait with the wolf, because, I mean, look at it. I'm almost 33. By the end of the week, I'm probably gonna be 35. So... cool. Then we can continue with the story. Actually, wait. Because I still need to level the Sour Sword, and I need this, and this is money. Altar of Flames. Let's quickly do a Domain of Mastery Altar of Flames. I just have to find it. Wait, best way to find it is probably here. Domain. Taishan Mansion. This is it, right? Yeah, Prosperity. I click. I teleport. So, we're just quickly gonna do this. Before I forget it. The bosses do respawn on Mondays. It doesn't matter if you kill them Sunday even. Nice. Good to know. Thank you, Longways. That's what I figured. So, I've kind of been very inefficient with the bosses, because I've always just killed them like the moment they showed up, because I like fighting them. I don't think I need a cryo. Cryo? Honk the piggies! Didn't I? 1 second here. Right, I think the last time I did this I used Mona for this, because Xiangling is actually kind of useless here because everything is fire. So I'm going to use Mona. Double water. Yeah, everything is fire in here, I remember this. So I was using Mona for double water. Mona is kind of a weird character design-wise in comparison to everyone else, I don't know. I feel like everyone else is like kinda normally dressed for anime standards, and then you've got Mona, who's basically just like absolutely fetish fuel, like I don't know. Yeah, fire enemies are fantastic, aren't they?
Let me scribe. Let's play. Let's dance. It's
Keeching especially loves fighting them when she's doing shock damage with every attack. She's very good about that.
Shadows of Fate. Here we go.
what are you doing?
Decided by destiny.
Decided by destiny. And now to put them all together.
Let's dance. Incoming. With sword comes shadow.
And then everybody died.
Yahoo! Shadows of fate. Shadows of fate. Good. Get to the chase.
Gotcha. There we go. That was a 2 minutes. I've done this faster before. I've done this in 1.5 minutes before. But that's fine. As long as I get a couple of the blue books out of this for teaching. How many is it gonna be? It's 1. Of course it's 1. Talent. That should be enough though. It was just 1, right? Yeah. Money! Anyway, we're getting money soon. So once we have the money, we can upgrade that, and then our main DPS is an even stronger main DPS. Having a mostly electric team makes fire enemies fun. The non-fun part comes from all character growth materials coming from pure electric enemies dungeons. Hey, Dillis, how's it going? Hello. Yeah, I mean, it depends on the character, of course, doesn't it? But yeah, I guess if you want to level your electric people... I mean, to be fair here for Keeching, it's fire. To level her. But yeah. Oh, it actually switched me. Interesting. I had kind of hoped that the party selection was only for the domain, and then when I go out, it puts me back into my previous party, but it doesn't. Anyway, now we shall continue the story. We're going to continue the Bookworm Swordsman. Know thyself, know thy enemy. You have Mona? I do have Mona. You've been no-lifing the game? Okay. Yeah, here's my characters. Again, like for people who are interested in the characters that I have. I think I have been very lucky with some of my stuff. Razor is... I didn't pull Razor. I got him from the store. Ooh, what's this on my back? Anyway, yeah, so I bought Razor from the Paimon store. That's where I got him from. Otherwise, of course, I pulled everybody. So my 3... so basically, my luckiest pulls were Keeching and Mona. Keeching I got on my 16th pull... On stream, actually. On my 16th pull on the Venti banner. Mona, I got somewhere around the 20th pull on the standard banner. Like, a week or 2 back. And Venti... Because of Keeching on the Venti banner, the pity reset, and Venti I then got guaranteed on the pity before his banner went away. And then, yeah, you know, like Fischl and stuff. And a couple of them have constellation, like Fischl, for example, I got the first constellation for. Barbara, I almost have full constellation. Yeah, like Halloween, for example, got Venti pretty early on, too. I've got Noelle with some constellations, so... Sucrose was actually... I believe Sucrose was actually the first character that I ever pulled. So we'll see how this all goes. Oh, you like Sucrose? I've only used Sucrose a tiny little bit, I gotta be honest. I like her, but I feel her cooldowns are so crazy long. Anyway. Let's go to Leeway Harbor and continue the story. She's on your main team. Oh, okay. Well, my main team here, as you can see, my main team is Keeching, Xiangling, Venti, and Barbara. Usually. And then my second team, I'm leaning to doing for my second team, I'm doing Fischl, Mona, Razor, and Sucrose. Which means I would have double electric. The thing is, I'm kinda thinking of actually not using Razor and instead leveling Noelle because she can also heal and she's actually good. Like, she's not actually a bad character. And so then I would make Fischl as my main DPS because I have her first constellation, which makes her really strong, DPS-wise. Then have like Mona, you know, for water and like getting enemies together and so on. Sucrose for tons of elemental shit, like, because when Mona uses her E, all of the enemies get together and attack it, and then Sucrose can use her AoE on that. And then I have Noelle for everything else, you know, like greatsword stuff and some healing and shields and so on. So that's kind of what I'm leaning towards, which is a little sad that I leveled up Razor so much. But then again, if you look at how I leveled up people, I've kind of been throwing resources around a little willy-nilly, but it's because I don't want to min-max like absolutely crazy. I just kind of want to have fun and have like different characters to play, you know. I do need to play a bit more of the Spiral Abyss. Wait, where am I going here?
Here we go.
I've got 5 floors of the Spiral Abyss finished, although in the 5th floor I'm still missing 2 stars. Yeah, I have a blast with this game too, which I hope everyone can tell. Like, I hope you guys can tell that when I'm playing this game and so on, that I'm legit having fun. Because it's just a fun game. Talk to the gods and make inquiries.
Who goes?
You're running out of free-to-play stuff to get gems. Well, I mean, you know, you're always getting the stuff. I could definitely... If there's one thing that I could say is absolutely worth it for the tiniest amount of money in the game, it's the Blessing of the Welcome Moon Pass. The Blessing of the Welcome Moon Pass is €5. I think it's like £4.50, and it's probably like $5 in the US. You get 2,700... like, you get 2,700 Primogems over the course of 30 days. And you also get 300 gems, which you can spend on whatever, or also turn into Primogems. So it's basically like, for 30 days, when you log in, every login you get 90 gems. And that is like, I think for the amount of time that you can put into this game, putting like $5 in for a month, I think that's pretty alright. I'm Klyka, a VIP client of your boss.
How strange. You're not on the guest list.
I'm so VIP, I'm on the other guest list. I'm on the other guest list that the other bouncer have, and they're so exclusive you don't even know about them. I'm actually so VIP, my textures randomly go from high to low and back.
The Master's dealing with some urgent business today. All prior appointments have been cancelled.
Urgent business? What is it?
It's business where you don't have a lot of time, so you have to do it urgently.
The Master's been working on a major business deal recently. He left early this morning to meet with a VIP client.
So, where is he now?
I'm sorry. The Master is stressed that we must not disclose that information to just anyone.
Just anyone? Are you saying we're not his VIP clients?
No, I mean, yes. Yes, you are. I meant no offense. Please, believe me.
Would you like to explain these extra fees you're incurring to your boss, or shall I?
I'm sorry. Master's currently in business negotiations at Shinya Kiosk.
Oh, there was the patch today, yeah.
I beg for your mercy, please. My master will show me no leniency if he finds out.
Well, my master has much more important things to do than talking to rude guards like you.
I love how MC is like trying to push himself up. He's like, I am a strong man.
For you, your bad attitude will be the last thing on his mind when he's busy negotiating a big business deal with your boss.
Thank you. May your business forever be blessed by the Lord of Geo.
Nice work! Paimon never knew you were such a tough negotiator.
You did great too, Paimon. Paimon actually did great. We're gonna compliment her.
Paimon loves compliments and all, but treating Paimon to some tasty snacks would show that you really mean it.
She is a tough negotiator too.
Anyway, seems like the VIP client in question must be one of the Fatui.
We have to keep the emergency food fed. So you have to give the emergency food a proper nutrient so that when you eat her, you end up reabsorbing those nutrients. This could work in our favor.
In that case, let's get ourselves over to the Shinua Kiosk.
Alright. Kiosk.
Seems business is booming at the Shinua Kiosk. No one should notice if we blend in there. But either way, if we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
Yeah, we're totally gonna blend in a fucking weird-ass looking bard, the craziest chef in all of Liyue Harbor, the fucking, what is she, the Kushing of the Yue, or the Yue of the Kushing, or something like this, and an idol from Mondstadt. We're totally gonna blend in. Absolutely no problems. If you sprint and jump, you are a speedy boy. I know, I am a speedy boy. Fastest way, I know he can like do the bunny hop, but I like to do the dodge sprint thing.
Do not worry. You have my word that the order will be completed as promised.
Oh no, it's Fatui, man.
The subordinate I sent was not quite so optimistic in his appraisal. Is somebody being
Wait, isn't this...
uncooperative?
He looks exactly like the guy we got the book from. Like, only he's wearing red instead of blue. Is this like a Team Fortress situation?
A minor procurement problem is all. We haven't managed to purchase the core lapis yet. But it's nothing for you to worry about. If Chang the Ninth won't sell, I can buy from someone else.
That would be most ideal. I remind you again that the Fatui care only about the result. We are willing to lend a certain degree of support to this transaction. But if it is not completed in time, you may suddenly find our goodwill comes at a price you cannot afford.
I understand. I am indebted to you for your protection. You know I would not dream of disappointing you.
I would never dream.
We shall see when the time comes.
I'm a little weirded out they're not showing the guy's face. I thought he's just like the regular model of the Fatui who wears a mask.
Darn that.
Oh, now it's showing. Oh, okay. Okay, alright. Thanks, game.
So, Mr. Gentry Moutsai is colluding with the Fatui. Who knows if Gua Geek has made any progress?
Gua Geek.
Should we go tell him?
And they're gone. How did they disappear so quickly? I only blinked and they were gone. Alright, inform Xingshui. 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 Shanghua. But yeah, so what Dillis was talking about, by the way, so if you just sprint like this, and we can actually kind of time this, right? So if you just sprint like this, it's decently fast, right? Like, it's okay. It's not actually the fastest way to move in the game. There's two ways that are faster. Only, I think, for one way that might only work with Venti or maybe one or two other characters. I only know about Venti. So, if you have Venti, you can actually sprint and then do these bunny hops, which is super fast, as you can see, but does cost stamina. So you can only do it as long as you have stamina, and then he kind of like slows down considerably. What you can also do, though, where you don't need Venti for at all, but what you can do with any character, is you can just keep doing the sprint dodge over and over. So you basically do this. Well, you do it if it wants to. So this actually, funnily enough, uses less stamina than just sprinting and is faster. The only thing why I sometimes don't do it is because sometimes I just like, you know, like walking through towns or so on like this, because I think it's cool. But it's also, if you keep doing this, there's a very high chance that your character will say one of their stupid lines.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Thanks, Venti, for demonstrating. And then he laughs at me. Okay. Yeah, so say one of their lines for the dodge, and sometimes they can say it 3 or 4 times directly in a row. So Venti will go like, wouldn't gliding be faster? Wouldn't gliding be faster? Wouldn't gliding be faster? Wouldn't gliding be faster? And you just want to like tear your fucking ears out.
You said you had other things to look into, as if you're some sort of man of mystery. When actually, all you meant was you wanted somewhere new to park your backside while you read your
Paimon said backside. That's great. He just want to sit on his ass reading books. We know what Gentry Marosai is up to now. You and
I
Paimon
see.
tell him about
I
Gentry
guessed
Mars
as much.
Well, the JP voices are, I've tried that too, and honestly, some of them are even more annoying when you do the dodge sprinting. It's kind of funny.
Did you really guess, or are you just saying that
I do
to
love
sound
the English
clever?
voices in this, though, especially Paimon is absolutely amazing, because her voice actress is so goddamn snarky.
The course of action we must take is now clear. To start with, please deliver this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild. They will know what to do.
Okay.
My liege, for reasons that I cannot explain, I will be unable to join you.
I must read this book.
There is no need for you to read the contents of the letter. When the time comes,
Ugh, this writing is super hard to read.
Paimon is already reading it. A secret text that needs a cipher, perhaps?
hence why I said there's no need for you to read it. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will have someone who can understand it.
But why would you want to get them involved? They're one of the bigwig commerce guilds in Liyue. Why would they want to help us?
What is the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Since we got to Liyue, Paimon keeps hearing people mention it. Seems they oversee a lot of business that goes on around here. Having such big backing would be great and all, but are you sure they'd want to help?
No need to worry about that. From what I know, they share my sense of chivalry.
Do they also share your sense of sitting on their asses reading books instead of doing stuff?
Once they have read the carefully reasoned and passionately argued case I put forth in this letter, they will certainly be moved to action.
How can you be sure?
Gentry Moutsai must be taught a lesson he will never forget. This is something we cannot do on our own. Also, I do not wish for anyone else to know of my involvement in this.
Why not? You're only doing this to try and help Chang the Ninth, right?
To silently disappear at the matter's conclusion, concealing one's name and contribution.
That rhymes.
This is the chivalrous thing to do. To savor the memory is ample reward. Each droplet of kindness I receive, I am duty-bound to repay with a welling spring of gratitude. I seek neither praise nor reward.
I enjoy the dodge sprinting since with some characters like Jean, they look like they're moving vertically. Okay, yeah, some of them have interesting animations for it. Oh, they're
sounds very
horizontally,
lovely.
okay.
But be honest, you just want them to do it so you can carry on reading your book, don't
Paimon
you?
has seen right through your hijinks.
Thank you in advance for delivering this letter to
Doesn't
the
even
Feiyun Commerce
doesn't
Guild.
even respond to that.
Someone
Okay.
from the guild should be able to
Hit the
receive
nail on
you
the head right there,
near the
Paimon.
Oli Pavilion.
Hey, stop ignoring Paimon!
Go straight back to reading the book. What does the book say? Man, there's not a lot written in this book, right? I mean, there's not a lot.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
Cider in hand. Ah, the good old Leeway Harbor music. So nice. I like Keeching's dodge because if you look at her legs, like look at that, she starts like kinda, for some reason she starts kinda with her legs apart. Oh, Halloween with a sub! Hey, thank you very much for the resub, my man. 13 months. It's like Friday the 13th for October. Only that it's Monday. But it's 13th anyway. How are you doing, my man? Look at this shit. I got the Animu girls running. The sweet Animu girls.
We come bearing news of a matter requiring your
That's currently
assistance.
doing story quests and so on.
It's all
Wifey
in this
impact indeed.
A letter? Oh, I see. This again.
Wait, again.
Oh, don't mind me. I was just speculating.
But yeah, we just did like daily commissions and did Storm Terror before I kind of realized that it makes a lot more sense to me to do the weekly bosses at the end of the week instead of the start of the week because I'm going to be higher adventure rank then. And yeah, now we're just, you know, doing story stuff. I hope you're doing alright, my buddy.
Can he actually read this thing? Is it even written in the common tongue?
I mean, I don't know. He doesn't really hold anything. He's just kind of holding ghost paper. Just making it all up. It's like,
Yes, the
yeah.
script is inimitable by the uninitiated.
I cannot read this, but you're not holding anything. Yes, I cannot read my hand.
Honored guests, you must both be wary from your long
Ah,
journey.
COVID in hospital. Yeah, I
Please
bet,
allow
man.
the Feiyun Commerce
And
Guild
numbers
to be
are
your host
just
for tonight.
going up. It's not nice. I'm I don't know, I'm apprehensive about what is gonna be happening here in the next couple of weeks. I kind of feel like with the numbers going up and so on that I might we might have to close our store soon-ish, but who knows? Wait, what?
Please rest assured that the matter written about has been duly received. We just need some time to prepare. Please take a seat here in Leo Lee Pavilion, where you may enjoy some light refreshments while taking in the ocean view. Consider it a small token of our esteem.
Currently doing domains. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've done the new event. Well, event. I have found the man. I have talked to him. He wanted 10 mushrooms. I gave him some of my 120 mushrooms, and he was like, choose a chest. And I did. Yeah, seriously. Now fuck off. Come back tomorrow. It's like, okay. I am, however, looking forward to being adventure rank 38 and doing the Mona quest. Because I feel Mona is a fun character.
Of course. We treat visitors with the utmost respect here at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. When honored guests grace us with their presence, far be it from us to shirk our duty to
Bethrin,
them.
English VA Paimon is fucking savage. She is so snarky, you have no idea. She is absolutely savage. Like, she just eviscerates people. She's gonna, like, sometimes she's like, here's something stupid, blah, blah, blah. And then she just goes all in on someone, and it's marvelous. Her voice actress is actually really good at that.
Please, this way.
Mona quest is very good. Nice, I'm looking forward to it. Would you say that it was an exquisite bum quest?
Paimon thought we'd get kicked out or turned away at the door.
No, we get food. We get 2D chicken, apparently.
Paimon didn't
Oh no, it is.
think
Oh, it is
the
3D.
Geek had so much clout.
Thank you for your patience.
No, we're over here, sir.
With the amount
Oh,
of
you turn
wealth
around.
and power Gentry Mountsai has, it will take more than a slap on the wrist to get through to him. For him to correct the error of his ways, he must feel for himself the same suffering he has inflicted on Chang the Ninth. Since Gentry Mountsai's business has to do with core lapis, we simply need to buy up all the stock there is in Liu. That will put him in a rather sticky situation.
Oh yeah, sure, that's easy. We'll just buy
Deprived of
everything.
the necessary raw materials, even the best craftsperson in Tibet.
Sadly, we don't have the
unable
money
to
for
make
this
their product.
traveler, so you have to bring the money. And then it goes, you need 3 million mora. Now go to grinding, you shit.
Great idea. That'll be sure to mess
Mo
things up
magnificent,
between him
oh
and the
god.
Fatui. But Liyue is huge. Is it really possible to buy up every last bit of core lapis in the harbor?
With the timescale we are on, it is indeed a challenge. Hence, as stated in the letter, we must ask for your further
I kinda need
cooperation
to-
in the matter.
Make a Paimon thinking emote.
First, there are a number of vendors in the city you will need to buy from.
Paimon
Mark their
Piggy.
respective locations on your
Pigmon.
map. There is also some unsold core lapis at the chasm. You will need to
Oh,
purchase
I
that
Doc
too.
Green, thank you for the follow.
Finally, there is Chang the Ninth's batch.
Chang the Ninth.
Alrighty. So 3 sellers in the city, another one at the
I'm not gonna
chasm,
put my pig in
and
a
then
diaper.
Chang the Ninth. Roger that.
Of course, we are not expecting you to cover the costs.
Wow, so many mora! With cash like this, Paimon could rent out Lioli Pavilion and eat there for a whole month!
Well, the Feiyun Commerce Guild is certainly generous with its resources, giving all this money to a small flying child.
Well, this is not the first time we've had to do something like this. It's just par for the course now. All you need to do is strike a deal. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will handle the transportation and other trifling matters. Once you have purchased all the core lapis, please proceed to the Feiyun Commerce Guild's warehouse, where you can see the rest of the plan unfold.
Alright, me and the...
Gotta hand it to Guhua Geek. This is some
Whoop.
seriously solid
A
work for
huge
guy
bag
who
of
lives in a
mora.
fantasy world.
Amazing.
Let's do this in the order the guy said. First the sellers in the city, then the chasm, and then last but not least, Chang the Ninth.
I am indeed a monopulist. Who's this? He's a waiter. If you've made a reservation, I will lead you to your seat. I'll just walk in myself.
Enjoy your meal.
I sit. I am so lonely. I wish there were other people eating with me. Delicious money. Oh, Dillock? Yeah, Dillock is fucking nuts, isn't he? He's insane. My Keeching is at this point also very ridiculous with some of the stuff that I have on her. Like, the moment I activate her electro damage, she just goes absolutely nuts. So, like, her attack is actually lower than it could be, but that's, you know, because of the whole attack isn't actually all that important. I've got her crit rate up and also gave her elemental mastery. So 17% crit rate, not that great, but I haven't built her for it. Elemental mastery, 55% chance. Well, the thing with attack is follows. Okay, let me show you. So this is her base attack, right? Without weapon, without anything. Or maybe even with weapon, I don't know. Anyway, without weapon. Anyway, base attack. And if you get a percent attack artifact, it doesn't actually increase your entire attack. It only gives you percent from the base attack. But if you use, for example, elemental damage, like say here, her electro damage that I gave her with this 35%, that is actually from the entire attack. So basically, she has 1264 attack, and then when she deals electro damage, she gets 36% of those 1260 on top of that. But if I gave her 36 regular attack, she would only get 36% of 570. And that's how all of this works. Which is why attack is good, but other things can be better. So for example, where is it here? Like this, for example, like the this clear up attack, like a feather, for example, is actually kind of worth more than the attack percentages. But I gave her the attack percentages right now because they're just kind of good. Because I want to have like at least one of them. But then here I've got the electro damage bonus. So that's good. And then here I've got another one with attack. So what would be kind of cool here is if I found something to maybe actually switch one of these attack ones around for maybe like elemental mastery or something like this. But so far the way that I've got her set up is actually really, really good. Like especially when the elemental mastery, the 55% goes up on top of it also. So like for example having Changling throw out her Gooba or like making enemies wet. Oh. And then, you know, like using her electro like this. Because now every one of her attacks is electro for 5 seconds. So she does like a shit ton of extra damage. It's really quite good.
Thank you.
Hi, anything I can do for you?
Yes, I would like to buy this child. I'll take all your core lapis, please.
You want all my core lapis? I've already agreed to several orders.
Plops down big bag of money. What if I give you this?
Said, none are in writing.
Then let the
Buyers are
Feiyun
being
Commerce
incredibly
Guild take
indecisive.
it off your hands.
Oh, it's for the Feiyun Commerce Guild? Seems business trends are about to change in Liyue.
Liyue?
Oh, nothing. Just talking to myself. Come, let us sign a contract. Don't worry about my prior client. He hadn't made any down payments or anything. Quite common in the industry. Thank you for your patronage. We hope the Feiyun Commerce Guild
I just
will
made this lady
continue to
very
do business
happy.
with us.
I'm just like, this child over here is like, it's like, please, just a little bit of money so I can get some food. And she's like, haha, I just made the biggest business deal of my life in front of a starving child. Ha! Whew. Am I going down?
Good day, my friend. My apologies, but I'm out of stock at the moment. Please try again next time.
I would like to buy all of your core lapis.
Oh, I thought you were here to purchase Snezhnayan products.
Nope.
No, that I still have. Although I ship it all to factories in Snezhnaya. I don't do retail. Too much hassle, not enough return. Sorry.
So you're rejecting the Feiyun Commerce Guild's business? Does "will take it all" still count as retail?
What? No. Give me a second to think. All right, I'll do it. Just need you to sign for it. Clearly no shortage of cash flow in Liyue.
Oh my god, I'm fucking rich. I can't believe this kid just came by. Man, imagine the story these merchants are telling to their merchant friends. Dude, how did you make this, like, this much money in, like, one day? And he's like, you won't believe it. This weird dude with a flying baby comes by and just wants to buy all my core lapis. And I'm, of course, like, ha ha ha, nice joke, kid. And then he just plops down this huge bag of cash. And the baby is all like, haha, but you're not gonna say no to this. And I'm like, fuck no, I'm not. Best day of my life. It's beautiful.
Oi! Shh! Keep your voice down.
Hey, you bit of a wise guy. I'll take all your core lapis, see?
All of it? Though my business may not seem so big.
No, it does not seem big.
I should warn you that
you
I
have a
can
couple
get
of
what you
flowers
need,
and some
both
pots that fell over.
legitimately and not so legitimately. Best you give me an actual number.
I will give you 5 bajillion mora.
All of it would be far more than you actually want.
Well, the Feyun Commerce Guild only ever does legal business.
What are you saying? Of course my business is all above board. Feyun Commerce
Sent you one
Guild,
of my
you
glad
say?
arts on Discord. Think it's pretty okay. Oh, your gladiator artifacts. Nice.
If it's for the Feyun
Yeah, give me 1
Commerce
second.
Guild,
I'll take a look at it.
Then sign
click.
on the dotted line, and I'll start getting things in order right away.
Yeah, yeah, that's a really good one. Oh, the 5-star too. Damn. Yeah. Okay. So the thing about this one is, I mean, again, this is like we're getting into extremely min-maxing levels here, right? So this one has crit damage on it, which is good. As long as you, of course, have like a decent crit rate. What's kind of fucking with this one is the HP plus. Those could obviously be better for DPS, but again, at that point, you're going so granular into min-maxing that it's kind of like, you know, like that is stuff that once 5-star artifacts are basically dropping like every time you do anything, that's when you're comparing the substats and you're going like, oh, this is actually better than this. But outside of that, like 5-star attack feather, gladiator is top tier. Like that's just gonna bring you very far.
This is going well. Everything's so much easier when you've got stacks
I'm gonna
of
walk around
mora.
squishing everything.
Next up, the chasm.
You've got stacks of mora. Paimon loves being loaded. Oh my god, how do we get over here? Oh, here. Yeah, for me, my only 5-star artifact that I got, let me show it to you. I think Venti has it. Yeah. So this is the only 5-star one that I have with this, the Bard's Arrow Feather. Which is alright, because it has attack and this, and also energy recharge, which is good for Venti. It's part of the Elemental Mastery set, like the Wanderer's Troop, which isn't special, but it's a decent one. All of the other like gladiator things that I got are actually like 4-star ones, and I have them on, for example, Razor. And I've got a lot of these Maidens Passing Youth ones, which are good for Barbara.
In adventuring,
Dilly
as in
likes the
business,
pew-pew with
you
it.
always have to seize
Pew-pew.
the opportunity while it's there.
Pew pew pew. Yeah, one of the things that I've noticed is that energy recharge is a lot more helpful than one might think. Like, it actually gives you your ult back so quickly sometimes, it's crazy. Wait, there's a teleport over there. Oh, hey, look. It's a sneaky man. We shall sneak up on the sneaky man. Oh no, I did that. I accidentally switched to jungling after having Barbara. I know.
Here we go. Think you can get away? Don't blink.
And he's gone. Yeah, your 5-star sword is fucking awesome. That thing is ridiculous for Diluc. Because he can just, like, you must be able to just spam your ult whenever it's off cooldown, like, just go, go, go. You're not spamming me, man, come on. Have a fun stream. Alright, well, thank you, man. Have fun playing, or, you know, what you're up to. Have a fun stream later on as well, if we don't see each other beforehand. Is Watch Dogs Legions on the docket for either Klyka or Halloween? Not really. I wouldn't say so. Maybe in the future at some point, possibly if it turns out to be like a good game, but definitely not at this moment. I mean, and Halloween doesn't have to pick it up because for him it's like what, one or two years until until Britain is actually like in the game, so he can just live it IRL. He said, no, Brexit is gonna get you. The Brexit is gonna get you. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's actually really mean. But I mean, you have to make jokes about a stupid situations like that, because otherwise you're just kind of like gonna go nuts with that shit. It's the same here in Germany with COVID and everything. I take my sub back. You can't. Your British laws mean nothing here. No refunds for out of EU scum. Wait, did I just... Alright, later, man. Well, hello there. You're like... What the... Oh, hello, he reset. Okay.
Nice and spicy. Brace yourself. Incoming.
Oh, god damn it, stop falling! Oh, I killed him in the water, okay. That was actually good. It was actually good that he fell. Recruit. This is a weird place. I'm gonna go to this place at some point when I go back to exploring. But we're trying. Oh no! Wait! I'm saying that I'm doing the story. Okay, we're not exploring. Fuck it. We're doing the story. No exploration. Exploration is off the table.
Yahoo!
Wet. Look at Venti. He's all vet. More like Vetty. Vet Venti. Am I right? Come on, become big so I can one-shot you. Oh. What the? There you go. No, not cringe. Wet. Cringe. Moist. Hello everybody, welcome to the game where we make animal... Oh my god. Anime boys and girls very wet. And then we talk about it, and we're like, look at that wet butt.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! Look at that wet butt. Yahoo! Yep, yep. Bing, bing, wahoo. One up. The camera can be so weird. Like, why is the camera in his butt? Is it because we were talking about butts?
Nowhere to hide.
Oh, what?
Time for takeoff.
Oh, didn't even know you were still here. Ah. There we go. Precious chest. All those sweet artifacts. How's my Primogems looking? No. Not even close. Do I actually have all of her artifacts leveled all the way up? No, I don't. This just gives more HP. Who do I want to level? Venti maybe. Venti more damage? No, maybe Barber. Barber? Wait. Aha! Good thing that I remembered that before I just wasted all of my money. There we go. Now Kiching is even stronger. She grows stronger every time the register goes ka-ching. Wollmilchkuh! 2-month streak! 2 months! That gives 2 piggies. Whoever could tell what song that was supposed to be gets a cookie. But yeah, thank you very much, Wolle. Thank you for the resub, my man. Very, very fine. You get anime piggy now, and of course the other piggy emotes. And as always, very, very supportive of the channel. Allows me to buy more gacha. But wait. Actually, you don't just get that. You get the balloon too. Piggy balloon.
Why the long face?
Why the long face? Because my balloon lost all its air.
Are you in charge of the core lapis here?
I am.
Aha, finally. I thought you might come. I hear the Feiyun Commerce Guild has been buying up all the core lapis stock in Liyue Harbor.
Yes, and now we've come for yours.
As it happens, I do have a batch of core lapis that hasn't been shipped yet.
How much does it
all
cost?
Yours, if you name the right price. The original buyer's price was already quite high, so...
The best I can do?
Best I can do
is this like Pawn Stars?
7 million more.
7 million? I don't think we have that.
Are you serious? We spent less than 100,000 more on the rest of Liyue's stock put together.
I'm afraid it has to go to the highest bidder. I'm breaching an existing agreement by selling to you, so it has to be worth my while.
It's poor form to just raise the price without good grounds.
Look, you have your problems to deal with and I have mine. You can take it or leave it. So if you're not buying, please leave me alone.
At this point, a little window pops up that goes, you can either farm 7 million mora by yourself, which will take a couple months, or weeks, or whatever, probably months, or you can spend $4.99 to instantly progress the quest. And I'm like, yeah, I expected that.
All right, we'll pay, even if it
Wait,
is
we
a
have
ridiculous
that?
price.
We have that money?
When we get back, we'll just have to tell the guild that we'll sell to this gentleman at 4 times the normal price in the future.
I told you, Paimon is fucking savage.
Wait, surely there's no need for that.
Maybe you should think twice before affronting the Feiyun Commerce Guild.
Please, don't do this. It's not even your money. Why be so frugal with it?
The piggy balloon disturbs you? I mean, it's a little weird, but it's, I don't know. It can like wave at you, like hello. It's cute though. The thing is, the funniest thing is how veiny it gets. It's got like the veins. It's like, you see this? It looks like a lizard too. Oh, honk the piggy. Ugh. There you go.
It might be the guild's money, but we'll have a tough time explaining to our boss why we spent so much in one go.
That's true.
If he asks, all we can do is mention your name and say you gouged us over the price.
I understand.
Do not
I'm
fuck
sorry,
with
please,
Paimon.
I
She
don't
is the
want any
boss,
trouble with
baby.
the guild. There's just one other thing, though. There's been an issue with the delivery of this batch. Several carts were ambushed by hilly churls.
Hilly churls? I kill those for fun. And sport. Also sporting fun.
I don't know where exactly, but if I can't retrieve the goods, I can't sell them to you either. So maybe you could go and look for the carts? There should be 5 of them in total. If you can find them all and tell me where they are, I'll sign the contract right away.
Yeah, seriously, man was like, give me 7 million mora. By the way, I don't actually have the goods. You have to go and kill people for them. Okay. Market price?
Oh, yes, of course. I mean, I do hope to carry on doing business in Liu in the future.
Yeah, fucking hope so.
That's that then. Well, no time to lose. Come on.
Do not fuck with the boss, baby. The boss, baby, will make you regret it. Why the long face? What? Oh yeah, that counted as, here we go. That counted as mining items. I love that I just go here and I'm like, I'm taking all of your iron. And they're like, but we're literally making our living with this. I don't care. I am the protagonist. Historically, uneducated people should have trouble counting to 10, and usually every farmer knows numbers to millions at least. Well, I mean, maybe they're not as uneducated as they were in the real life, because it's a fantasy world? I don't know, man. Maybe the mana makes them strong.
Paimon. Yep, that's it.
Is it? Doesn't look like core lapis. That looks like grain and vases and lots of drinks. We'll still take it though. And those poor hilly churls. This always reminds me of like goblins and orcs and stuff like that, where it's like these people clearly, you know, have like some kind, like a civilization and everything. They have like a language and stuff like that, and villages, and you just kind of walk around and just absolutely genocide them. And it's just like everyone just kind of agrees with that too. And sometimes you do stuff like in that one quest we did earlier where you actually talk to the hilly churls, and like it's like, hi, I learned like your language and so on, and the hilly churl is like, oh man, I'm so happy that you learned my language, let's become friends. And then 5 minutes later, a fucking adventurer lad just rocks up and kills the entire village for fun. It's like kills everybody, takes their stuff, looks through the loot and goes, ugh, these are like low-level items, why did I even kill this village? Meanwhile, I don't know, like a baby hilly churl is like somewhere in the corner, like rocking back and forth, going like, I'm gonna swear revenge. And then 20 years later, the hilly churl has trained his entire life trying to get revenge on hilly churl Slayer Man. Finds him somewhere on the road. Is like, you've killed my parents, you've killed my entire village, you've ruined my life. This is it, this is the day of the revenge. And like, the character, like your main character doesn't even, he's just like, fucking hilly churl, low-level bullshit, and just like one-shots him. And just like goes, ugh, shitty loot, and just runs off again. Like goes like, wouldn't gliding be faster? Extermination of elves is not a crime, nor is it genocide. What? 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 I am confused, and what confuses me makes me angry, and what makes me angry confuses me. Elves are vermin. Jesus Christ, son. Arm yourself. I don't think anything is a vermin or whatever, like no matter what they are. It also depends on who you play. I mean, you can roleplay as like an orc or something, I guess. For you it was the day of your revenge, for me it was Tuesday. Exactly. Exactly. For you, the day the traveler came to your hilly churl camp was the most important day of your life. For the traveler, it was grinding. Grinding.
Quick, make a note of the location.
Fuck. I perfectly sidestepped the attack. God damn it, Venti. Here, Venti, let the main DPS show you how it's done. Oh my god, fuck's sake. I want to use my ultimate attack on this one level 45 enemy.
That's it, alright. That's a big old stash of
Well, it's Monday now, but it's probably Tuesday somewhere. This is also, you know, a fantasy world. I mean, I've seen the sun, like, rise and sink multiple times since we started playing, and it's still Monday IRL, so going to assume time moves differently. Oh, I was gonna actually finish him off with Shangling just for fun. Dum, 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 dum. Alright, alright, alright. Quick peek. So where could the last card be? Wait, is it that? And I just... Oh my... Wait, did I just, like, not... Okay. Did I just, like, just not use the card? No, I did use it. Oh, card? I didn't use this one, did I? Or, no, this was the one where she was like, mark it on the map. Empty card?
Booba, get them! Here comes time for takeoff.
You butts! You're keeping me from finishing my quest.
Don't blink.
What the? Did he just summon a little pillar? What are you doing? Look at how silly that is. What you gonna do up there? Dance? I don't know exactly what he's doing. Well, we'll just shoot him down from there. Alright. Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows us down? Seriously. Okay, where's the last card? Is it down here? I don't think it is. Maybe around here. Hey boys! You know where the cart is? They did not know where the cart is. How is this so hard? I'm looking for a cart. There it is. I swear I walked past this. And just didn't use it.
We found it! Check out all that core. Make a note of the location. We'll send the Feiyun Commerce Guild to collect it later. That guy said there were 5 carts in total, so that should be all of them.
Aw, yeah.
Let's get back. This has all been quite exhausting for poor little Paimon. He definitely owes Paimon some snacks.
Wait, it's been exhausting for you? Once again, you live in, like, my weird interdimensional backpack or something. You literally don't do anything except sometimes jump out, fly, snark at people, and whine like a baby.
Here,
Horrible.
we've made a note of the cart's locations. All 5 of them. Can you sell us the core lapis now?
Yes, I can. For money.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you both. Yes, let's make this official. I also hope you could put in a good word with your boss for me.
Yeah, sure. We're totally gonna tell him that you tried to fuck us over, you ass.
Done and dusted. Yeah!
Nice. How did you know that bluff would work?
Paimon's got a knack for this business malarkey, don't you think?
Business malarkey.
Now for the final stop on our core lapis crawl. To Chang the Ninth's place.
Chang the Ninth got his name because he played Mario Kart a lot and always came in last. And you, my good sir, are definitely not Xishuang the Strong. You're more like Xishuang the Suck. Okay. He's like up here. Yes, he is. Got my temporary sick aid money thing approved. Only lost half a year of income because of COVID. Damn, though. Half a year. Well, I'm glad it got approved, though, so... I hope that helps with your situation. I like a Geonculus right here. Hello, I'm looking for a... there it is. I'm gonna use Venti for that. Cheating Venti.
Let's play.
Alright. Okay, I have to go up there. Wait, why is the... Let's teleport there again, because I feel the teleport was actually in a... Yeah, okay. The teleport was in a good spot. I was just an idiot. Alright.
Don't blink. Hey. Here we go.
Alright, my man.
Just who I was hoping to see. I was just thinking to myself, gentry mouth-sized thugs have been mysteriously absent for a while now.
Yeah, no idea what happened to them. Don't mind the corpses in the village square.
You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Oh, don't worry. You won't be hearing from them again.
Damn, Paimon just like, yup, we killed some dudes. Did I just see a Geoculus I've not gotten? Only 5 more, nice. Yep, I might have just shown you one. I'm honestly like, I'm going for them and I only have a couple of Amino-Culos. But I'm kind of going to be waiting for, I think, 1.1. When they're going to be introducing those little like radar things that allow you to find them. And then I'm going to actually look for them. Not only that, but we'd like to purchase your core lapis.
Huh? Oh, I see now. You're in this trade too. So you're trying to beat him to
no,
the
he
post,
thinks we're cunts.
Appearances can be deceiving.
No,
that's for sure.
we're the good cunts, not the bad ones.
But I don't care who you are. A discount of 70% is simply impossible. The maximum I can do is 40% off, and even then I'm only breaking even.
No, we're gonna pay you full price.
No need. We'll take it at the market rate.
You mean you're not trying to force the price down? What's going on? Have I died and gone to heaven?
Wow, you know the economy is bad when someone who's selling a product thinks that he went to heaven because he can sell it for market price. Like, damn, that's what economic collapse looks like. Look at this, people. Genshin Impact is showing you what our future is gonna be.
I can't believe it. I will make a profit on this batch after all.
I can't believe it.
But gentry mouth-sized thugs could still come back after I've sold it.
If Paimon told you they're not gonna bother you again, then you'd better believe they're not gonna bother you again.
When Paimon says a dude's dead, a dude's dead. They ain't coming back.
Huh. Okay then. My situation can hardly get worse from here in any case.
I'll just take the word of a flying baby and a mute dude. No problem. I'll take it for granted.
What on earth do you plan to do with so much core lapis?
We're gonna make a huge core lapis, and then we're gonna drop it on Leeway Harbor.
Actually, it's for a commission. Can't go into too much detail.
See, things are never quite as bad as they seem.
Thank you. Thank you a million times over. I really don't know what to say.
Don't thank us yet. Wait till we finished at least.
Good people always get what's coming to them in the end. And so will the nasty people.
Pulls out a knife.
Anyway, let's get going, because apparently we have a show to watch at the Feiyun Commerce Guild's warehouse.
Nice. Chang is a very fine man, yeah. Oh, I just realized that we're actually adventure rank 33 now. So let's pay a quick visit. Oh, we have to go there. Okay. Let's pay a quick visit to the Adventurer Guild and grab our rewards. Maybe enough for another wish? Please, kind satyrs, give me 3 to play wishes.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
And Anthram. There you go. Oh, we actually get a standard wish. Okay, I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I actually did get a free wish. I can't believe it. And I think my expeditions are done too. Nice. Claim. Claim. All my useless characters. I put Amber there. And I put Noelle here. And then Kaya. And I'm just grabbing, I don't know, I have like quite a few of these now. I'm gonna grab some radishes and carrots. Lisa can go to the island and farm radishes and carrots. Does Paimon float because she weighs so little, or because she emits a downwell air current? Or maybe she's made of iron and levitates with a magnetic field. I think it's magic, but I could be wrong. It could be one of the things that you said, but those are also magic to me. So, all your useless characters, like Noelle, who gave a long talk about planning on using. Well, she's useless right now. But yeah, no, I know what I was thinking. I was actually thinking the exact same thing as I pulled her out of the expedition. Right, I didn't actually get it. Wait, sorry, I got the free one. Yeah, it's this one, yeah. Okay, everybody. It's blue, though. We fucked. Another slingshot. God damn it. It's never anything good. Man, if I was like a proper gacha game streamer, I would be like, hey guys, if you want to see me open more wishes in Genshin Impact, just use like the donation button, and like every, I don't know, every $1 that you donate is gonna go towards Genshin wishes. I'd be just like sitting here going like, wishes, wishes. That would be horrible. Alright. Oh, I don't have this unlocked. Okay. Might as well unlock the domain while I run past there. Pond water! Yeah, that was a German Shepherd. I actually just saw that as I teleported away. How's it going, Pond water? How are you doing? Paimon is the evil god and fights with the power plug. I mean, as far as I am aware, isn't Paimon some kind of demon name? Or like the right hand of Lucifer or some shit like that? I'm not really into the whole management, you know, level and so on and pyramid of hell, so I'm not 100% sure. But I think I read something about that. I definitely feel like I've once played a video game where I've fought against a demon called Paimon. Oh, you had a nice birthday. Wow, happy birthday. Belated birthday, Pond. So since you're saying you had a nice birthday with family and so on, I'm glad you got to have a little party with family and so on. Obviously, at this point in time that we're at, this is not a super normal occurrence anymore, so I'm actually... What the hell? What are you? No? Oh, wait, it's one of those things. I've seen this before. What are you? Are you like a money weasel? What are you doing? It's a money weasel. No. And then I shoot it. It drops one Mora, and then 500. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely lucky about that. I'm glad you could do it, though. I'm very happy that you could do it. I feel like this domain is kind of... down here. Okay. Because, you know, this is not... It used to be a thing where it's like, oh, hey, you celebrated your birthday with... Okay. You celebrated your birthday with your family. This is a perfectly normal, occurring thing. Nowadays, it's more like, oh, wow, you got to celebrate your birthday with your family? Man, you're so lucky. Welcome to post-COVID. Or, well, I mean, not really post-COVID. I guess, like, welcome to just COVID. They should make that a deodorant or, like, a cologne or whatever. Just COVID. Is there another one of these around here? There must be another one of these around. But yeah, happy belated birthday to you, my man. I'm glad that you had fun. Hooray! Random chat. Ooh! Okay, it's only 3 stars, but Skyrider Greatsword, I don't think I had this before. I did not. Wonder what that does. Sometimes 3-star weapons can actually be really good. Damn, it looks cool though. On hit, normal or charged attacks increase attack by 6 max. Wait, really? This is the equivalent to the 4-star sword. Like, this is the great sword that I would use on Noelle, because it increases your defense, and Noelle's abilities actually get stronger based on her defense. So this one is really good for her. I had this one here for Razor, which you could see because of energy recharge, so... But I also gave him this other one too, which I made. You celebrated your birthday with your family, time for jail, you filthy criminal. I mean... I guess it depends on, like, the country and so on and the current laws, yeah. If it wasn't... Right now in Germany, here where I am, if it's not more than... Oh, okay. Terry among the Peach Boss. I need to do, like, these one-off domains at some point. Right now here in Germany, if you don't do the party with more than 10 people, you would be fine. Consider that Thor's axe was made with only... Oh! That is a clever... Marvel reference. I understood that reference. Oh, can I actually make it? What the? Not if Venti just fucking falls off. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, I can make it to this break here, though.
Brace yourself.
I'm honestly very in awe about how they've built their world. Like, vertically. Because they've actually made a lot of these, like, mountains and so on. They must have manually edited them quite well. Because they gave so many of them these little, like, pause points. Where you can get your stamina back. And it's really good. I haven't really found a place yet where trying to get to the top was crazy hard. You guys probably thought I was gonna fall. As if. Gonna fall. Also, listen to the music right now. Once again, game is awesome about not just having like one region music or something like this. It actually has basically sub-soundtracks for areas in the region. And also, of course, like different music depending on what time of day it is. So cool. That was, where did he go? Hello?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh, down there. Okay. Oh, okay. Can I just do this? I can. Doesn't even aim at it. There we go. That was one of the things that I really didn't like about Breath of the Wild. And I gotta be honest with you guys, I did not enjoy Breath of the Wild a lot. I kind of just like played through it because my girlfriend likes Zelda a lot. Yeah, the Vineyard main building. Yeah, that was... Yeah, that was the heart. Yeah. Let's not talk about the Vineyard building. Let's never talk about it again. Well, I didn't like weapon durability. I just didn't like the game a lot. I just thought a lot of it was just very boring. Like the world was incredibly boring. But anyway, I mean, this is not about Breath of the Wild. But one of the things that I really didn't like about Breath of the Wild was the music. I don't remember, like, any real music except this weird, like... or whatever, when you fight against, I don't know, the Guardians or bosses or whatever, they all look the same. I didn't like this, like, the lack of the music. I wasn't happy with that. It probably also didn't help that I played Breath of the Wild on Wii U instead of Switch, because the frame rate was even worse than on Switch. It probably would have helped if I had played it on PC, like emulated, so I could run it at like 60 or whatever. But just in general, like the whole game and how the game was built up and the constant shrines and everything, the whole game was just shrines, and I just didn't like it.
Welcome. The final act.
I am not saying that Breath of the Wild is a bad game. I'm just saying I didn't enjoy it, by the way. Which, you know, you can not enjoy something that is factually, objectively very, very good while you can also enjoy something that is objectively bad, which is the weird thing about opinions.
You better believe it. We're the ones who've been doing all the work. What exactly have you been doing all this time?
Valus, I think you might have fun then with the Muso coming out, because you get to play as Zelda there. And I think in Breath of the Wild 2, they're probably going to make it so that you're going to play as Zelda for parts of the game as well.
Well, naturally, I used the time to immerse myself completely in Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I managed to finish the book off, and I enjoyed every minute of it.
And now my life has no meaning anymore, so I will throw myself into this mine shaft.
Divine Halberd, an ominous sword. Mir and Wei Yang.
Well, there is the one Zelda game. Actually, wait, there's the other Zelda Muso, where I believe Zelda is a playable character. Zelda is also a playable character in Super Smash Bros. And there is that one Zelda CDI game where you play as Zelda and rescue Link, so.
The way the story develops across
oh,
the first
and Zelda,
5 volumes,
what am I saying?
nothing
Zelda
short
is
of
also,
exemplary. But the
Sheik.
6th volume?
Sheik?
Words
Sheik
fail
or
me.
Sheik? Sheik.
How blessed
So she's
we are
basically
to
a
have
ninja,
such
too.
an author grace our world with such works.
And this is related to Gentry Meltsai. How?
No, you don't understand. I don't care about any of this. I just made you guys run around so I could read my book.
It's not. But when something surpasses expectations to such a degree, one must show one's appreciation.
Is the ending of the book good?
It was rather good. Thanks. I only hope that as our plan reaches its denouement, it too will live up to its expectations.
Denouement. That's a new word for me.
Why does Paimon have to be the only one who doesn't get what's going on? No fair.
Because you are a floating baby. Snarky
Go
baby.
on, then tell me, what are we doing here? And what's this big dramatic showdown thing that's supposed to happen?
Zelda is Sheik, but Zelda... Yeah, I know that Zelda is Sheik, but she was trained by Impa, wasn't she? In Ocarina of Time? And that's why she's like... calls herself Sheik, because she was trained by Impa, who was part of the Sheikah?
Think
Or
about
Sheikah?
it. Gentry Meltsai goes searching for core lapis all over Liyue Harbor, and he doesn't find a single piece. He panics. Without the goods, he can't fulfill his contract.
Exactly, Paimon is
And
food,
if he
so...
can't fulfill his contract,
people are
he
actually...
can't stay in good standing with the Fatui.
People are actually being really nice to Paimon for, like, explaining things to what basically amounts to a pack of crisps.
He hears a rumor that the
Did I just
Fayum
call them
Commerce Guild is the
crisps?
culprit. Panic turns
Fucking
to disbelief.
Brits are messing with me, I swear.
Gentry Meltsai is a hugely powerful figure in the business world. Never has anyone dared to target him like this. So regardless of whether it is revenge or a swift resolution that he seeks, he is certain to...
So it was you! You were the one sticking your necks out for Chang the Ninth!
It was I.
Speak of the devil.
It was me all along.
I went everywhere trying to find someone selling core lapis before I realized the Fayum Commerce Guild had been on an acquisition spree. Core lapis is hardly a rare mineral, and yet suddenly the stocks dry up, just like that. Explain yourselves. What is the meaning of this persecution?
I have brought my 3 very indistinct mooks with me, and also this man here to my right, who is absolutely not evil in no way, shape, or form. He is also just a random man that I am in a business relation with. Do not expect to fight him. He is just a merchant, I assure you.
We are not persecuting you, but protecting another, one to whom I am indebted. Upon witnessing an injustice, it is a perfectly normal response to rush to the aid of he who has been wronged. Was it not one of your own men who said, "This isn't over"?
You clearly don't know what's good for you. I won't beat around the bush. Master, if you please, seize their core lapis.
We get to boss fight. What? Oh, we get to kill indistinct mooks? Oh, I'm playing as him. Okay. So, Shangwing is actually kind of interesting because when you use his Q or his E, what he does is he puts these swords around you. And from what I could tell, as long as those swords are active, it actually means that you do Wet Elemental. And he does look pretty cool though. Alright, buddy. I can do this too, by the way. You know that, right?
Here we go.
Come here. Get in my tsunami tornado sharknado. Oh my god. I am vastly overleveled for this.
Impressive. You are no commoners. To continue this fight would be to incur greater losses than
You
I
managed
can
to
accept.
switch to 3 different characters and press Q. No one else has ever managed to do that against me.
Their strength is almost spent. Finish them off. The core lapis is almost within our
I don't
grasp.
think this man has paid attention to the HP boss during this fight.
Might I remind you that the Fatui's relationship with you extends to business matters only? I did not lend you my men to have them stir up trouble at your beck and
Signora is
call.
great. I'm looking forward to seeing more of her. I'm looking forward to killing her at some
What are
point
you
too.
saying?
Or at least beating her.
Master, everything I did with only one thing in mind. To complete the order.
Then figure it out by yourself.
I'm leaving.
Don't go. Wait. Master, wait.
I love how we're just kind of letting him walk
My
away.
lord, what are you doing here? Are you hurt?
Thanks to this valiant young man, I am unscathed.
My lord?
I did not see that coming.
You are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Oh my god, he's basically... Is he kind of like Diluc, only that he cares about books, but he's also Batman? Is he Li Wei Haba Batman? Because I think he might be.
Indeed, my liege. I am Xing Chou, disciple of the Guhua clan and second son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild manager, and I make no secret of it.
Rats! I've been played like a fiddle.
They played us like a damn fiddle!
Gentry Moutsai. Coercion and intimidation are hardly
I like
the
his
attributes
drats
of a
as well.
respectable businessman.
If it wasn't for
The
this
problems
damn
that your
bookworm
business
and his
practices
flying
have
baby
created,
friend,
I have
I
sought
would
to
have gotten
resolve
away
in
with
mind.
it too.
I shudder to think what the Fatui will do with you if you fail to provide their core lapis.
You meddling swine. Well, go on. Tell me, what will you sell it for?
Since you asked Chang the Ninth for a discount of 70%, let's fight fire with fire,
When
shall
you get
we?
the book, read it immediately before you return it to Chang, because you won't have it afterwards. Okay.
3 times the market rate sounds fair, no?
Damn.
How dare you subject me to such viciousness? This is a malicious and calculated attempt to run me into the ground.
Deep breaths now. This is a simple decision. Will you buy or not?
Fine. Have it your way. I'll find the money somehow. Happy now?
On behalf of the Feiyun Commerce Guild,
Congratulations,
I
you
thank
played
for your business
yourself.
and hope you will continue to do business with us in future.
You? Funny-speaking, book-reading, guhua geeking Xing Chou are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Thanks for giving us millions of Mora to run around with.
So that massive stash of Mora you let us burn through in a day? That was from your private vault?
'Twas but a paltry sum. I got to make a very sound investment while putting Gentry Moutsai in his place. A classic 2 birds, 1 stone situation.
Don't you rich kids take calligraphy classes from a young age?
Very droll. My family can always tell me from my handwriting. It's certainly one of my distinguishing features.
Oh my god, it wasn't actually a cipher or anything. He just has terrible handwriting that no one else except the people who know him can read. That was the letter that he sent. It wasn't like a special code at all. It's just terrible handwriting.
Yikes! Paimon's been calling you guhua geek this whole time!
Now that Paimon knows that you're actually rich, Paimon is on her best behavior.
Paimon read in one of these martial artist novels that when rich heirs like you get angry at someone, you have their arms and legs chopped off!
What's going on?
Paimon's toast! And sorry, very sorry! Please don't hurt Paimon!
Calm down. Since you can fly, you hardly need your legs anyway.
Ooh, savage.
Save me! Save me! This is not a drill! Repeat, this is not a drill!
What kind of book did you say you read this in?
Jokes aside, I have the 2 of you to thank for this successful resolution. Really, You were a huge help. Meanwhile, Legend of the Shattered Halberd was positively riveting. Much obliged if you could return it to Chang the Ninth.
You're making us run another errand?
I did nothing, and hence deserve none of his gratitude. The two of you, meanwhile, though strangers to the circumstances, stepped in and saved the day. To have made such valiant and chivalrous friends is more than enough for me, my liege.
My lord, forgive the intrusion. It's about your father.
Please inform my father thusly. I have averted a disaster and earned a sizable sum of money in the process. Might this meritorious act compensate for my prior transgressions and earn me a few more days of freedom, perchance? Legend of the Shattered Halberd speaks of a domain that I should very much like to investigate.
Oh?
For all your clever long words, the fact is you're just a lazy bones who doesn't want to work.
What if I told you that a reward awaits you at Chang the Ninth's palace, and not just his gratitude?
Can we just keep the millions of Mora?
A reward? Well, that sweetens the deal somewhat.
It seems whatever I say, there's no persuading you to stay.
Why didn't you tell us Xing Shui was the Feionaire?
Oh, I didn't realize you weren't aware.
Thank you in advance for returning the book for me. I will take my leave now. May we meet again, fellow merchants.
Paimon is definitely a proper merchant now, yeah. Legend of the Shattered Halberd 6. Okay, let's read it. I was told to read. I was elected to lead, not to read. There it is. Nothingness. Oh, my daughter, the one in whom all my hopes are placed. Did I not bring you into existence that you might one day pierce me with a halberd? Awakened at last, the God King floated in the heavens to the claps of thunder and ass cheeks and the dancing of the wind, rejoicing at his return. But she was no longer afraid. This was the moment she had been waiting for her entire life. The moment she had been made for all those eons ago. No, that was not it. The true source of her courage was the time she had spent with him. The first divine halberd, Ermin, once pierced the Axis Mundi and connected the 9 worlds. Now its replicas had proliferated across the heavens. Fearing the madness that would ensue following his death, the God King made one final divine halberd and named it the Princess... What the fuck? The Prinzessin der Verurteilung, oder die Prinzessin der Verurteilung. In this moment, it, nay, she, could finally unleash her true self. Oh my god, wait, does that mean Fischl read this? A commentary from the editor appears at the end of the book. Legend of the Shattered Halberd was a successful first attempt by Inazuma's Yae publishing house to incorporate elements of Liyue culture in one of their novels. The first 5 volumes were wildly successful, becoming something of a cultural phenomenon in both Inazuma and Liyue. Commercially, the fact that a 6th volume exists at all speaks to its success. I trust that the abrupt finale to this epic saga brought by Volume 6 will not be to our readers' displeasure. I hope. Though the ending reads like a different story entirely, I must stress that this does not arise from any attempt on our part to pressurize Mr. 9, the author, into developing... Wait, Mr. 9? Is Chang the 9th the writer? But it says it's from the Inazuma publishing house. What? The truth is that in his rush to meet the publishing schedule, Mr. 9 ended up diverging somewhat from his usual style. Mr. 9 simply wished to challenge himself as a writer. Naturally, we are sympathetic to the fans of the original first 5 volumes. In this spirit, we would like to announce that a special first 5 collector's edition, the Blackwood box set, is currently in the making. Those who have grown up reading Legend of the Shattered Halberd in bookstores, this is the time to finally buy it for yourself. Also, expect to hear more tales of the Prinzessin der Verurteilung in the future. Wow, okay. So yeah, so Fischl read a very rare book, and that's where she got the whole Prinzessin der Verurteilung thing from. That's amazing. That's wonderful. From what I've heard, the backstory for Fischl is that she was always like a chunie and like reading these books, and then apparently the Thunder God from Inazuma kind of heard about her and how she kept acting as if she had magic lightning powers or something, and so he just kind of gave them to her. Like he just gave her the vision. I'm amused, but yeah, it's like Fischl. Goddamn Fischl. I am the Prinzessin der Verurteilung. No, wait, I have to say it the way that the voice actress says it. Prinzessin der Verirrtungen. Immer Nachtreich. Immer Nachtreich. That's how she says it. Normally it's immer Nachtreich.
Finally, you're back. This morning, the pawnbroker showed up and gave me back my entire collection.
Yay!
I'm positive that you must have been behind this once again. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Actually, that was not us.
Please don't say that. You have no idea how much this means to me.
But it really
the
wasn't
Chang
us.
family was a prestigious household in Liyue back in the day. Unfortunately, after I took over the family's affairs as heir, a series of business setbacks devoured our fortune. Since then, I've saved for years, hoping to restore the house to its former glory. In the end, everything was riding on this core lapis deal. Were it not for you, this barren wasteland in the mountains would have become my final resting place.
Wow, that's the second heir we've met in this town.
Yeah, there's a lot of heirs going around.
I'm sorry, what?
This town is certainly putting on heirs.
Nothing? Oh, here's your book back.
Wonderful. Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I was beginning to think that Guhua rascal had swindled me.
Do people really look down on the Guhua clan so much?
Actually, the art is centuries old and was once held in high esteem. To instigate a revival, you need to inject some fresh blood, but it's hard to attract budding young talent to a dying art. And so it becomes a vicious cycle. In any case, Guhua kids these days. Take that young rascal Xingqiu, for instance. For all his talk about repaying kindness with kindness and whatnot, what has he done to show for it? You're the ones who've displayed
Oh,
a
that's
genuine
really
sense of
mean that he doesn't
responsibility.
know that it was Xingqiu.
What does it matter? Anyway, you wanted the Liyue volume of the Teyvat travel guide, didn't you? I'll fetch it for you. It's yours to keep. In addition, here is but a small token of appreciation for your huge
I'd almost forgotten about that.
My ore is sold, and my treasured books have returned. I can't believe it.
Strange bookmark.
What?
What was that? Paimon saw something fall out.
Oh, nothing. That little rascal surely isn't.
He knows from the bookmark. I see. Quest complete.
Now I can get back everything I lost.
Nice. And we got the travel. Let's see what the travel guide has to say. Letter for Dong Dong. Dong Dong? Lots of love, Daddy? A letter treasured by Dong Dong from Xinxie village. It seems to be like... Anyway, Teyvat travel guide. Let's see. The northern stretch of the Bishu River turns into a wetland. If you look south beyond the stone gate, you will see a silver grass marsh as far as the eye can see. At the southernmost point of the marsh is an inn set atop a giant rock. Oh, we got Piggy! Piggy! Victory, Piggy! There you go. That is the Wangshu Inn, the highest point on the entire marsh. Look south from there and you will see the Gili Plains. You can also make out the Guyun Stone Forest across the sea. Also, there's a weirdo staying at the inn on the top floor. I don't think I've ever heard him say a single word. Lunch is a true feast at the Wangshu Inn. The kitchen is equipped with every utensil you could imagine. Perfect for getting some practical alchemy experience. On the topic of alchemy practice, I've got a few new things to test out in my search for an explosion catalyst. If everything goes smoothly, I'll spend a few more days here, then head to the Gili Plains. In the end, I came to the Gili Plains a few days earlier than I'd originally planned. Records suggest that prior to the Archon War, this area was a thriving marketplace. The foxes and wild finches are stunning here. Their fur and feathers have a certain glow about them. But I hear that they can be pests too. Liyue locals complain that they keep eating their fruit offerings to the Geo Archon. I wonder if that gives them a fruity aroma when roasted? Maybe I should go hunting. They run a strict operation at the checkpoint on the main road, but the guards who work there are friendly people. I made a potion from some local herbs and gave it to one of them for his stutter. It cured him, but it did have some minor side effects. He now can't help but constantly imitate everyone he comes across. That's the NPC that we met. Not just what they say, but the way they say it. It's uncanny how spot on his impressions are. That's hilarious. I believe you picked that ladder from the village center in the last fight you did. I did, you're right. I'm told that somewhere amidst the misty peaks of Yuyun Karst lives an Adeptus, the exact location hidden somewhere in the ocean of cloud. All the Liyue herb gatherers claim to have seen the realm of the Adepti in all its glory revealed before their very eyes in the clouds. Based on personal experience, I can say that overindulging on certain types of mushrooms can induce visions of a similar nature. The terrain here fascinates me. So many of these stone pillars look like they belong deep underground, not here on top of a mountain. There is supposed to be an underground reservoir here. Part of me wonders if all the water was drawn out, perhaps Yuyun Karst would find itself back on the ocean floor where it belongs. My travel companion Zhongli is the sternest person I know, but he seems most entertained by the theory. He won't stop laughing. What an odd fellow. Zhongli, okay. I think I've seen the Zhongli. He's like a character. He's like an Earth character. I've heard that the fog often rolls in off the sea onto Yaoguang Shoal, and when it's at its thickest, you can barely see your hand at the end of your outstretched arm. Unfortunately, I didn't make it here in time to see a foggy episode. It's a bit of a shame. There are so many lovely shells on the beach. I wonder how many of them have been there since the Archon War. I strung some of them together to make a necklace, but unfortunately that fisherman from the inn sat on it and broke it. Every last shell brutally crushed beneath his merciless buttocks. None were spared. Didn't think I would say the words merciless buttocks out loud today, but here we are. We all make bad decisions in life. Not only that, but because he injured himself on the shards of broken shell, I had to pay his medical bills. A giant sea snail shell stands on the beach where the Bishui River enters the sea. A kind old lady lives inside. Her family is said to have sailed here on the giant shell, and she spends her time rescuing shipwrecked people who end up drifting near the shore. I think that repurposing the giant shell as a self-propelled boat would make it much easier for her to rescue people from the sea. But after I lost control of my third prototype seashell boat and it blew up, the kind old lady decided she was not going to rescue me from the sea anymore. This is the site where the Geo Archon defeated the sea monster. Some of the great stone poles that pierce the ocean floor will tower above the surface of the sea, though many snapped long ago. The hexagonal stone pillars, formed from a conglomeration of geo-energy, are quite intriguing to look at. Viewed from above, one gets the impression that they were deliberately arranged in their current form to make a specific shape on the ocean surface. Maybe that was the real reason the Geo Archon rained down destruction on the ocean floor with his stone poles? Maybe it was all just a big joke, albeit in extremely poor taste. Zhongli from Liyue Harbor seems extremely knowledgeable on Liyue folklore, but I've never actually seen him come here. I can see the Wangshu Inn in the distance. I'll bet that weirdo I met there last time is still staring this way now. The flow of the ley lines around here are unique in all of Liyue, much more dynamic, somewhat unstable. It's as if a great relentless power stirs somewhere in the depths of the ocean. Perhaps it is the defeated sea monster, still thriving on the ocean floor. Interesting. Leveling up. Mona. Alright. So, there is so much lore. There is a lot of lore in this game. And it's only 2 regions so far. Like, once they add another region, there's even more lore, and so on and so on. Alright. We shall now be doing the Clee Storyline. Who is Mondstadt's strongest fighter? So we're going back to Mondstadt, everybody. Actually, wait, before we do this, how do I get to this domain? Because I want to unlock this domain. How do I do this? Wait, 1 point... Oh, it's not actually... Ah, okay, it's not actually bringing... It's bringing me to the quest, okay. I guess I have to go... I'll go up here. Clee is charming, is she? I've only played her in the trial. She seemed alright, yeah. Getting my stamina back. Doing the floaty thing. Have you read her? I have read her mailbox messages, yeah. They're very cute. I've also watched her trailers, which are also very cute.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! Oh no! Venti, what did you do? You just flew into the goddamn wall. You idiot. And this does look cool, doesn't it? That over there, you see those dead trees over there? That's actually the arena where you fight the wolf. And that over there is Storm Terror's domain. A fire-bombing tur? A fire-bombing tur? What is a tur? What the hell is all this? It's a season, mate.
Are you here to Oh, protect us? Blink! Speed
What?
of light! Hey!
You bitch!
The more, the merrier! Don't blink!
Did she just blink again? That was actually pretty funny. Keeching says don't blink and the enemy blinks away.
Wouldn't gliding be...
I kinda wish, by the way, that like projectile attacks were a tiny bit faster. There we go, that worked. Oh no, god, there's more. She just one-shots it. Oh, tur is slang for terrorist? Oh, okay then, buddy. God damn. Okay. There's a lot of stuff to figure out here. Wait, so where's the domain entrance? Ah!
Nowhere to hide.
Okay, I'm killing everybody. So where's the domain entrance? Is it like up there? Is that the domain? No. Do I have to do... Do I have to do weird secret stuff to get that domain? Or am I just being blind? Why hello there, gentlemen.
Time for takeoff.
I have come to pull waifus and kill men. And I'm all out of waifus. I might need to break out Amber for this. But we'll see. Weird secret stuff sounds about right. Okay. What is it with these blue... Okay. So interesting, following the Sealy actually seems to bring me to the different, where did this fireball just come from? Like, to the different, Oh, hello! I didn't see you there. Where did you just come from? Well, he died. Oh right, there's that one. Oh. Let's see if I can scam my way into this with Venti. I scam. Okay, so I've got all of the torches. Now I need to quickly switch to Geo Traveler. That was well animated. Nice. Okay, yeah. So here's the entrance to the domain. That's cool. That you had to like solve a puzzle here to actually change that. Got an achievement for that apparently too. What is the achievement? Hidden Palace of Zoo formula. Follow the Sealy and light the torches to unlock the entrance to a domain in Wu Wang Hill. That's what I say whenever I see a penis somewhere. I go, Wu Wang. Oh, I see. So this drops like Crimson Witch of Flames. Defender's Will. Martial Artist set. Okay. Witch's Flower replace. Increases overloading and burning damage. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Anyway, we are heading to Mondstadt. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there. Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go. I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Alright, I am back. I have a really cool idea, by the way, for a Be Right Back screen for Genshin. I just have to do it. You'll see it next stream if I get it done. I think it's gonna be cute. Alright, we enter the tavern. Everyone is always right back and never left back. I mean, I just prefer right. I'm like right-handed. Can I talk to this lady and buy jewels? I can. What the hell? Huh. Okay. It's kind of nice. Which artifacts do I want to level? Do I not have anything better here? Time to get abused by the missing Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. Oh, I'm gonna do that. I guess I can give Venti more attack. Or just, I mean, in general, level up my 1 5-star artifact that I have. Damn! Attack 9.3%? That was good. That is not bad. Amber's placement for the posters, yeah. Yeah, Amber's placement is interesting. Where even is it? Is it supposed to be this? No, where even, like... Oh, it's this. This is it. Okay, no, that's actually kind of fine. Alright. Ask tavern patrons about the strongest fighter in Mondstadt. Wait, can I... Oh, I can talk to you, I guess, Charles.
What'll it be today?
Who's the strongest fighter in Mondstadt?
The strongest fighter? I don't pay much attention to that sort of thing.
Huh. Paimon thought bartenders had some kind of special information sources.
Yeah, just like they have an exclusive supplier of wine?
Exactly! That's what Paimon was getting at!
I have no involvement in any intelligence-gathering operation. But if you made me pick someone, it would be the Dark Knight hero. I've heard some stories about him. Apparently, he once rescued a city dweller from the Abyss Order.
Of course he would.
The barman's top secret
But then Diluc
intelligence.
is super strong.
Speaking of the Abyss Order, their minions are really stirring up trouble all over the place, aren't they?
Hey everyone, I'm just a bard gathering stories for a joke.
Hey,
For a joke,
I'm
for a
doing
song.
some adventurous training.
And a joke. A jokey
Alcohol
song.
tolerance training, to be precise. Want to join me?
Sure, buddy.
You want to know who I think the toughest fighter is? In my opinion, that would be the finest adventurer of them all, Stanley.
Fucking Stanley? I thought Stanley is just like talking shit about how he used to be a great adventurer.
Guildmaster Cyrus is up there with the toughest too, but only Stanley can take on the bloodthirsty beasts of the Mare Javari.
Bloodthirsty beasts of the Marjavari? Sounds terrifying. Do you think you'd be scared if you were faced with one of those?
I'd beat it to a pulp.
Yeah! Bam! Wham! Pow!
Exactly, just like Batman. Zip. Kapow. Punch.
Hi! Are you here to try Mondstadt's famous wine too?
Who's the strongest fighter?
The strongest fighter of them all?
It's me, Bruce!
That would be Jean, obviously.
Oh.
Why? Grandmaster Jean is so strong. She can take out a ruin guard with just a few slashes of her sword.
I bet she can't when I get her as a character.
And she could wipe out the 3 hilly trill tribes at Dada Upa Gorge all by herself.
I like that we measure how strong someone is in genocide potential.
Otherwise, we wouldn't have such a carefree existence. With nothing to do.
Aww.
It's true that Jean makes people feel they're in safe hands. Meanwhile, this guy is drunk as a skunk.
Hey, go on, drink some more.
6-fingered Jose.
Hey, amigo.
Hey, amigo.
Do you want to hear my latest composition? I put my whole heart into it, and also my soul. How about it, amigo?
Let's go ahead, buddy. Who's the strongest fighter, though? Sing it to me.
Huh?
Yeah, Jean. If I had Jean, I would definitely put her into my second party over Noelle. Like, at that point, I would have Fischl, Mona, Jean, and Razor. Probably.
She's a little girlie who wears red.
Girl dressed in red? What?
That's right. I found this out one day
Oh,
about
it's
half a
Clee,
month
isn't
ago,
it?
when I went up to the Storm Bear Mountains looking for inspiration for my new song. Guess what happened?
What happened?
I witnessed the most powerful destructive force I have ever seen in my life. I'm telling you, it completely changed the whole landscape in that part of the mountains.
Holy moly!
That's crazy.
I was hiding behind a bush and I saw this little girlie in red clothing running into the distance, leaving a trail of destruction in her wake. But I don't know if anyone will believe me.
Now that you mention mention it, the idea of a tiny little girl wielding that much destructive power is a little far-fetched.
And imagine when Klee grows up
know
and
what I
becomes
think?
stronger.
I think she has a treasure nobody else knows about. Maybe even the most powerful treasure in all of Mondstadt.
Treasure?
Did you say treasure?
I knew Paimon was gonna immediately jump on that.
Did Paimon imagine that, or did you hear it too?
No, your nose and ears did not betray you. You heard the treasure and you could smell the treasure.
It's just a guess. I mean...
I'll take you at your word for now.
It's a thank you, amigo. I am so happy to meet a true amigo. Who would have thought?
I am so happy to meet a true amigo.
So, this girl, what's her name?
I do not know her name. I do not see her often in Mondstadt. Hey, I'm telling the truth. You gotta believe
He's
me.
making it all up. More like six-fingered
Much
liar.
to go on, but thanks for your intel. Patton was right about one thing.
Not just that, but some people's choice of candidate? No, everyone has an opinion.
If everyone's got their own opinion and can't be persuaded, how are we ever gonna find out who Mondstadt's strongest fighter is? Eureka! Paimon's got it! Let's go see what Jean says.
Yeah, Jean is probably the most level-headed person to talk to.
Bet the Knights have got an official ranking table for this kind of thing.
Oh, do you think I'll be on there?
Guess it depends if they counted all your shenanigans or not.
Hey, they weren't shenanigans, they were proper adventures. Genocide adventures.
Confidence in your ability.
Definitely genocide adventures. Go to the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Alright. Dum 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 dum. Doggo. Doggo.
Brace yourself.
Fly with me, Doggo. No, Doggo. No. Don't go, Doggo. No, what do you... I broke the dog. Aww. I guess he's happy. Oh, well. Yep. Hop. Yep. Come fly with me. Come fly, let's fly away. Do 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 do. Let's go into Jean's office then. Hello, Jean. I have an important question to ask you.
Oh, Master Jean! Sorry to bother you. We're collecting intel on the strongest fighter in Mondstadt. Do you have, one of those official Knights of Favonius verified ranking table thingies?
Strongest fighter in Mondstadt? Huh. I am sorry, but I cannot help. I do not have any relevant documentation on that topic.
Oh, well that sucks.
Well, that sucks, Jean. You're useless.
Paimon was hoping he would at least make the top 5.
Well, although I do not have the data to make such an assessment, I will say that my faith in our honorary knight's abilities
Aw,
has
we're
never
Jean's
wavered.
#1. Aw, Jean. Such a kind
Which
lady.
reminds me, recently one of the Abyss Order's mages has been active near the city, although he is keeping a low profile. If you are staying around Mondstadt, please be on the
I'm getting
lookout
more and
for
more
danger.
interested in what kind of character the Grand Master of the Knights will... Yeah, seriously. And there was someone else, too. So the Grand Master of the Knights left, but, like, someone else went with him? And I forget who it was. I think it's Jean's father? Or someone else's father who went with the Grand Master of the Night.
Given your, well, high-ranking fighting strength, I trust you will be able to help keep the area safe.
Look at my boobies. Look at how awkward they jiggle. This is not how they work IRL.
Awesome! After he beats the Abyss Order, he'll climb up that ranking table faster than he climbs up all those...
I'm just gonna play along with this the whole time. Do you think I'll get to first place?
Well, either way, smashing the Abyss is the right thing to do.
I like your enthusiasm. It is infectious, but be careful out there.
Hooray! Leave the knight's office. I am leaving the knight's office. I open the door for another cutscene. For a proper cutscene, too. Oh! Oh no! Here, let me grunt at you. What the hell, man? Like, you just, like, ran into a little kid and you're, like, going, ugh,
I'm fine. I'm not hurt. Sorry for bumping into you.
Aw, is she like an elf? What is she? She's got, like, elf ears. You dropped something.
Hey, look!
Explosion inside city wall, grounded by thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Jean can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Clay be doomed?
There's some writing on here. Explosion inside city wall, grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Jean can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Clee be doomed?
The fuck?
Yikes!
You read it.
Mr. Kaya wrote these down for me. They're, survival rules.
Oh, Kaya is such a nice guy who always messes with people.
Survival
She
rules?
is a terrorist, apparently, yeah.
Yeah.
Grandmaster is the Pigeon Boy's father, is he?
Absolutely never break under any circumstances. Otherwise, something terrible would happen.
Kaya writes like this?
Yep. Ah, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Clee.
Oh, my name is Klyka.
And Paimon's name is... well, Paimon. I've heard all about you guys. You're the honorary knight who helps Mondstadt.
I am.
Wow.
I'm a hero.
More recognition, yay! Paimon is so happy right now. I heard it from Amber. But wait, no, there's no time for this right now.
I like that her name is Clee and she also has clovers all over. For people who don't know, Clee or Klee is actually German and means clover, which is why she has clovers all over, because her name is Clover, but it's German for Klee, but because they're Americans, it's Clee.
I'm dealing with a big emergency. I grabbed my map and ran as fast as I could all the way here.
What's wrong?
The treasure I buried in the Whispering Woods. It's gone.
Remember when Razor told the red fiery girl burned the whole mountain when Honey... Oh, that's her. She's the red fiery girl. You're right. Do they have the same voice actress? What, Paimon and Clee? I don't think so. It doesn't sound like her.
Did you say buried treasure?
A girl dressed in red.
And she has treasure. Seriously? Clay gets Six-Finger Jose's vote for strongest fighter in Mondstadt? What is wrong with people? Lost treasure is a big deal. Let us help you find it.
She just wants the treasure.
Yay! Thanks, you guys.
I don't know. I mean, it could be the same voice actor. I don't know. I don't think they sound that alike.
Here's where the map says the treasure should be. I put a circle around it. I also put a wooden sign in the ground at the place where I buried it, to make it easier to find. Paimon is starting to understand how this treasure went missing so easily. Come on, Mr. Honorary Knight, let's go!
Yay! We got a Clee! Find the treasure trove in the Whispering Woods. That is not far. Those aren't even woods. That's like by the lake.
Don't blink!
I grab the iron chunks. How can you possibly find two women to act like an adult underage woman? What? An adult underage... What the hell is an adult underage woman? I don't think that works. Also, I'm pretty sure there are a lot of voice actresses who could voice act underage women. There's definitely not just one or two. That seems kind of like a staple voice to do. Defeat the monsters and save Reckless Palette? What the hell? Well, that just happened. And we're running straight back. Paimon and Clee. Yeah, but like adult underage woman. That's like a paradox. Thank you, Traveler. You saved me. Please take this shit. Oh, no, my foot slightly grazed the water. I am now entirely covered in it. I'm now wet. Paimon is Erika Lindbergh. She's also Futaba Sakura's VA. I see. Sakura? Wait. I was about to say, it just got rid of my navigation here. To quickly scratch myself. Hey boys, what are you doing up here? Wait, I just called the slimes boys. Do you think slimes are male? I kind of think of slimes as male. Because it just kind of fits that they're like, you know, like slimy dudes. Damn it, Venti, there we go. Aha! She made like a little sign. Talk to Clee. Cutscene.
We're here. This is the place. Look, this is where my huge treasure was buried.
Yeah, no one could have found this.
And where there's now a huge empty hole in the ground.
Wait, who's that over there? Oh, it's the mage.
An abyss mage! Hey, maybe he's the
Who's
one Jean was
Nievka? It's got
warning
like
us about.
Got like a little evil bunny with hearts on it.
What's that in his hand?
I mean, technically nothing's in his hand.
My treasure!
That's her treasure? Okay.
I see the little girl has brought her friends with her. Time for a change of plan.
I love how much these dudes sound like Chipmunk Gollum.
Hey, you! If you think you're so
Please,
tough,
English
get
VA
back
is
here.
unannounced at the moment. I take it they're not the same then. After him.
What's
After
an abyss mage? I play in the forest all the time, but I've never seen one before. He looks so cute, soft, and... Game's up!
Wow, that was hard.
Hand it over! Oh, you fools think I would give this up so easily after what I've been through to acquire it?
What, you had to dig it up? Oh, ha, ha, ha. Oh no.
Here we go. Think you can get away? Don't blink! Hey! Careful, Clee. Don't be drawn in by it. Abyss mages are the bad guys. Oh, that's right. Grandmaster Jean says that stealing is wrong.
Wait, Jean had to tell you that, Clee?
Freeze!
Clee seems to have dubious morals.
That girl's lucky she didn't come alone. Otherwise, I'd... Yahoo! Booba, get them! But if we could just get him to give it back...
No, we have to kill him, don't you understand, Clee? This is important. We genocide people.
Where'd he go? The Abyss Mage! He just disappeared! What's going on?
Aha! There is secret place. Or not. Like, this is secret place too.
Booba, get them!
Maybe they cloned her to get a free voice actress and wanted to keep it a secret? Maybe, man. Maybe she's the first proper human clone. Let's keep up the chase. Oh no, Clee is like very exhausted from all the running.
Clee, do you need a rest? Why don't you wait here while we get your treasure back for you?
No! I'm coming with you. It's my treasure that Mr. Fluffball stole, and it's up to me to get it back.
I admire your courage.
Don't worry, Clee is a big girl. Come on, Mr. Honorary Knight, let's go.
Alright, let's enter the secret domain here. The Abyss Mage has fled into the domain. Brave the domain. Retrieve Clee's treasure. Okay. I'm good like this. I guess I get Clee as a guest character again. So here we are Clee. I played her once in the trial. So Clee is interesting. About what she has. Let's take a look at her talents. What kind of weapons does she use? She actually uses books. Okay. Can I equip her with stuff? Wow, she's just... Why is she equipped with a fucking flagon? Increases damage by 30% against enemies with more than 50% HP. Damn, that's cool. Oh, she's got 4-star constellations. They kind of like cheat you on this. They like give you the character with constellations and stuff to make them seem awesome. And then when you get them, you're like, my character isn't like this. Attacks and skills have a certain chance to summon sparks that bombard enemies, dealing damage equal to 100% of sparks. Okay. Being hit by Jumpy Dumpty's mines decreases enemy death. Increase the level of Jumpy Dumpy. If Clee leaves the field during the duration of Sparks and Splash, her departure triggers an explosion that deals 555% of her attack as AoE pirate. What the fuck? Okay, let's take a look at her talents. Normal is Kaboom. Throw things that go boom when they hit things. Perform up to 3 explosive attacks. Jumpy Dumpty is tons of boom bang fun. When thrown, Jumpy Dumpty bounces thrice, igniting and dealing AoE with every bounce. On the third bounce, the bomb splits into many mines. The mines will explode upon contact with enemies or after a short period of time, dealing AoE pyro damage. Clee's Blazing Delight. For the duration of this ability, continuously summons Sparks and Splash to attack nearby enemies, dealing AoE. When Jumpy Dumpty and normal attacks deal damage, Clee has a 50% chance to obtain an explosive spark. This explosive spark is consumed by the next charge attack, which costs no stamina and deals 50% increased damage. Displays the location of nearby resources unique to Mondstadt on the minimap. And then what else does she get? When a charge attack results in a crit, all party members gain 2 elemental energy. Cool. Okay, so to show you her attack, so this is how she normally attacks. She throws like these bombs. Like just 3 of them, and one is bigger. This is her charge. So she summons a fucking death laser. Look at this. Look at this utter madness. And then this is her E. Which then turns into these little mines. Boing boing boom! So yeah, this is Clee. Oh right, this is how she dodges. This is how she sprints. Da, da, da. I need to check when she actually has this. La la la. Like when does she actually have those? Oh, yikes! Those sparks. Like what they look like. I kind of hope I get her now. She's actually pretty funny. This is her ultimate, where she, you know, calls in this craziness. And then apparently if I switch, Yeah, she just has like a crazy explosion going on.
Jumpy Dumpty go! Nowhere to hide.
Whee! Everything is explosions! Oh my god, this character. Everything is explosions.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Like, why can't I get out there? Okay. So her explosions also seem to do good damage to rocks and so on, kind of like plunging attacks or greatswords. Oh no! Swim! Swim, little girl! Swim! Oh, this is the spark right there, I guess. Yeah, it is. So whenever she has that little Clee spark around her, or Clover spark, I guess, that's when I can do a charge attack with 50% more damage and no stamina cost. Boing, boing, boom! Yeah, okay, she does a lot of damage. She does, like, actually explosion damage. Like, the stuff that she uses doesn't just look like explosions. It actually is explosions. Whee! Yeah, Spark is this floating clover right here.
La la la. La la la.
I expected her to do a bit more damage to this. Wait, I just realized something. What am I doing? I have other characters. I don't have to use her. Here we go. I was about to say, like, I have other characters. I do not need to use this little girl at all times. Let's use Killer Laser. Wait, no, my chest! I just opened the chest and it puts me in a cutscene. My items!
You followed me. I must say, I'm impressed. But this is as far as you will get. Oh yeah?
What are you gonna do about it? I am going to laugh maniacally at you.
The human proclivity to gossip has provided us with everything we need. We learned that your little red friend had in her possession the most powerful treasure in all of Mondstadt. That treasure is now in my hands.
But you don't even know what it is. It just looks like an angry bunny. It's just a plush.
Now your precious treasure shall be your undoing. No, wait! Don't touch it! Oh, how you fret now your predicament is finally clear to you. Now, what have we here? A flame symbol.
I am a flame mage. I will just apply flame to...
No!
Honestly, I expected that.
I broke the survival rules. Explosions can hurt people. Jean can be dreadful. This is it. This time, I'm done for.
Oh no! Don't be sad, little girl. All that happened was that a person exploded in front of us. That's fine. That happens. I explode people all the time. It's fine.
Wait, so Klee's treasure is a bomb?
That was epic.
Paimon, for one, is never picking a fight with her, ever.
Wow, completely different voice acting to the subtitles, but alright.
Hold on. Why has she gone and run off? Seems like it.
Wait, now we're like behind in subtitles? Something to do with Jean.
Well then, let's head to the Knight's headquarters and
Wow, the subtitles just went completely bonkers there. They were just behind. Yay, items. Keep the items. Oh right, I leave through here. Okay. I kind of like that her treasure was a bomb, and she decided the safest place to keep the bomb would be to bury it, like somewhere in the woods. Imagine, like, I don't know, imagine a wild hog coming across that and like going like sniff sniff and starts digging, and then half the goddamn forest just blows up. Don't mind me. Just a regular traveler going into the Knights of Favonia's headquarters. Alright, Jean, what's up? Oh, Klee's here too. You getting a stern talking to?
You're here too?
I turned myself in.
Oh, what? She's such a good girl.
Huh?
My bomb. I hurt someone.
Okay, sorry, but are we completely forgetting about all of the hilly churls and the slimes that we absolutely murdered on our way to the Abyss Mage? We're just forgetting about the... Okay, alright.
I broke the rules. I'll never see the light of day again.
Clee, I need you to answer me. You said someone was injured. Where are they?
No, there's a misunderstanding.
Why is that?
The person that Clee blew up was an Abyss Mage.
But Mr. Fluffball was only a thief. He didn't deserve to blow up.
It's like, no, Clee. It's fine. We don't consider them people.
Hey, come on now. Paimon already told you that the Abyss Mages are the bad guys. And actually, they're the worst kind of bad guys you can imagine. They don't just hate the good guys. They hate all people. Their enemy is humanity itself.
Mr. Fluffball was a bad guy on purpose? Mr. Fluffball is the enemy of humanity.
Wait, then I'm glad that I killed him.
What? I don't get it.
This was an oversight on my part. I did not tell you these things before because you are still young. In fact, the Abyss Order is a hostile force in Mondstadt, which has been unusually active lately.
Because of Mondstadt's most powerful treasure?
Aha! That's it! Paimon understands now. They were tracking down poor Clee because they heard rumors about her treasure. Just like the way Paimon's first reaction was to try and get her hands on...
No.
To try and get the
God,
facts
Paimon, you're such a
on the
goddamn gold
treasure.
digger. It's terrible.
So,
Treasure hound.
In light of your contribution on this matter, I will allow you to take part in the next Ludai Harpastum.
The what? Gesundheit.
Ludi Harpastum? Whoa!
I'm so happy for you. I have no idea what this
Honorary
is.
Knight, you've gotta come too.
Whoop-de-doo! It's a happy ending!
Yay! I still don't know what this is. It's a festival holiday thing. Oh, I see.
Except
what?
Oh no.
Clee, where did you hide the treasure to begin with?
In the woods?
Were you trying to blow up the fish in Starfell Lake again?
What?
I wasn't. I swear wasn't.
She's giving us that look that means play along.
Oh, Jean noticed it too.
Clee?
I'll see myself to solitary confinement.
Paimon bets Clee must get bored in there.
And why do they do this to this poor child? They're like, actually, like, I don't know, they're like giving her traumas. What the hell? That poor kid.
Clee is no ordinary child. In fact,
The character animations have really been a focus. I mean, it depends, obviously. They do have really, really good animations in the game, like fighting animations and stuff like that. All of the characters are really well animated, and the proper, like, cutscenes are super well animated too. Here, of course, in these, like, dialogue cutscenes, there's a lot of, what they call, like, pre-baked animations that they kind of just repeat over and over. And while those are good, it of course doesn't look as fluid as if it was a proper cutscene.
No way! Even Clee gets to be a Knight of Favonius?
Yeah, seriously, wait, that sounds way more impressive than Honorary Knight.
Yes! Paimon thinks this is quite unjust. Although, the name kinda makes sense considering what Clee's treasure does.
Yes, she causes her fair share of trouble for the Knights of Favonius, but we care a great deal about her. As for her background, in short, you'll understand her more as time goes by. Please keep an eye on her in the future.
Okay. Wood. Where is this? This is the main hall. Ah, well, we already talked about this. If there is a child with explosive magical powers, you keep them locked up until they're old enough to become supervillains. Yeah, seriously.
Guess who?
That's Paimon's voice I hear.
Need a bite to eat or anything?
Ooh, yes, please. Wait, no, I can't. Clee needs to be a good girl and think about what she did. Stop tempting me. Anyway, while I'm grounded, I'm making an extra special new treasure. The Ludi Harpastum version.
Oh no, she's making a nuclear bomb.
When you say treasure...
She's gonna nuke Mondstadt. We have to put her down.
I made it into the shape of a Harpastum and everything. It'll look so cute.
You disguised the bomb as a Harpastum?
Just wait for Ludi Harpastum. Oh yeah, they're gonna love it.
Yeesh, if Jean was listening to this, Clee might find herself grounded for an awful lot longer.
Please stop making bombs. Oh, that was a short quest, but alright, okay. Alrighty. We got the Clee quest done. And we can make a wish. Let's wish on Clee. And we got another slingshot. Aww. Make a wish on a Clee. EPD. Alright, so, once we get to rank 34, we unlock Jean's story quest. And then, of course, we still have the main story quest for Leeway still not even started, so... I can talk to her once more?
I'll be more careful next time.
Oh.
Next time, I'll complete a big heroic adventure all by myself, and I'll do it safely. I've heard that the Adventurers Guild has its own set of rules. I wonder if I could get them to...
Yeesh! If Cyrus was listening to this, he would be begging Jean to extend Clee's sentence.
Okay, Clee is, she's adorable, but she's definitely a little more mischievous than you might think. Oh well, that was cute. Alright everyone, that was like 3 hours of Genshin. We got a lot of story stuff done. I hope you all had fun. We are halfway to adventure rank 34, so Jean's quest is going to come sooner than we think. And Clee is a terrorist, stop it. And yeah, next time we're gonna be continuing the main story, because that's kind of what we have to do at this point. So, Leeway Harbor, we're actually finally gonna find out what is going on there, instead of just kind of, you know, helping random people with their stuff. Thank you all very much for watching.